Start recording. It should always start with, and did you start recording?
Wait, we need music to start off. There's going to be music.
It is.
Where's our intro song?
I got some licensed for D&D broadcast music just last week.
Why'd you do that?
It came in a package with like some other stuff I bought.
Like a physical package?
No, you know, like
it's
digital.
on cassettes?
No, digital.
Are you into physical packages?
For the most part, yeah.
There's a joke in there.
But it's Enchanted Forest, and we don't really have an Enchanted Forest in our campaign.
Let's go to one. The Elven Forest.
Are there elves?
Widow Forest.
What did I
Do we get to
say?
meet elves?
You should go to Thranduil. Yes, actually, you do get to meet elves. That's where we were going. So after you fought the demons at the Dragon Rider's castle,
Yeah.
Dragon Rider's Castle.
and messed up all their stuff,
Oh, that was their castle?
messed up their sheets.
It's not my castle.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Was unaware.
Messed up their sheets. Stole their writing supplies.
Those are rumors, by the way.
All rumors.
Still, what supplies?
Writing supplies.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. And the guy they hid in the closet, he blamed
Demons?
the demons.
Yeah.
But then Pearl said, I don't think demons want writing supplies. And she said it was probably you.
The demons were there for the cannon, and that's what they took.
Yeah.
And the fungus.
And as far as everybody knows the demon, well, nobody else knows about the fungus. They think the demons came to get the cannon. So
They got the cannon.
There is no fungus at this point.
There's no fungus.
There's
I have no
fungus
idea
and
what
there's
you're
no
talking
cannon.
Wait, what's a fungus? Among Us?
What are you guys even talking about?
Yeah, it doesn't
I
exist.
need the fungus.
I don't know. Check your toes. You might.
I need the fungus so we can have a fungal presence at the Ragnarok. You don't want to do fungal presence at Ragnarok?
Where's Ragnarok?
Don't worry about it.
Is hell
Are you talking-
Ragnarok?
The final battle.
Is
Are
it
you
actually
talking about a real
Ragnarok?
thing? Are you talking about a real thing?
Final kill.
No, the final combat for the.
I know, but is it a
giant
real thing
campaign.
in the?
Yeah, that we're gonna like participate in. But if you don't give them the fungus, then the fungus won't be there.
Who are we giving the fungus to?
The big
so they
demon.
So they
But
need the
why?
fungus.
Yeah.
Oh, so I shouldn't destroy it because I was considering that.
Well, yeah, or you could destroy it. Then it'll have to be just all demons. We can't use fungus. That's why. I'm.
Wait, demons versus who?
The rest.
Yeah. What's gonna be like an
Are we
everybody
part of the
fighting
rest?
everybody? Yeah.
I mean, how did the
I mean, theoretically, you're going to be on the wood elf side, but
theoretically, I'm just.
because they're the ones trying to protect the world.
It smells like they're trying to protect the forest.
Anyway, no. In fact, you guys get to the get to Riverside after escaping
Riverside, California? Okay.
Riverhead. You get to Riverhead, and just outside the Circle Trans at Riverhead.
You didn't take the circle trans.
I know, they are just outside the Circle Trans. So as you ride into town, you see there's two elves who've set up a little booth, basically. A little table with pamphlets.
Oh,
And they're recruiting.
by the way, how many days did it take for us to get to Riverside, California? You ever been to Riverside?
I have.
It's not a great city.
I've been there several times.
My uncle lives there. It's not.
I did some installations in the Holiday Inn there.
It's in Orange County.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4.5 days.
So in those 4.5 days, I would have tried on the cannon as much as I can with all my spells, and 4 of my cantrips. Because I could choose any cantrip in the game.
Okay, in that case, you're going to figure out which school of magic would have been appropriate based on the reaction. So
So I'm able to deduce the school of magic that needs to go into the cannon.
yes, but you don't have the right one. Okay.
Don't have the right spell, but I'm able to
And it's not a cantrip.
It's not a cantrip. But I'm able to deduce the school of magic, which is.
That's what I'm looking it up for. Transmutation.
Oh, interesting.
So you need a transmutation to
Above
operate-
second level.
Above second level to operate the thing. Does your buddy the sorcerer have any transmutations that you wouldn't have access to?
Hello, sorcerer. You have 4th level spells. I don't.
I have one.
So do you have any transmutations?
Do
Do you have 3rd level spells?
Not that I know.
They don't
of.
get those to like 8th level or something stupid like
So you should
that.
try his 3rd level spells.
Actually, I think it's like 9th level. I don't get.
Do you get to change spells out every day though?
Yes.
Actually, you should stay and be a fourth person.
Just like
Yeah.
I'm a what's the
Do
term?
that.
Half caster.
Because I
Yeah.
actually don't
It's a
like playing with
half
3
caster.
people.
yeah, I think you're a half
I'm almost
caster,
gonna die.
but you
I
have
get up to 5th level. That's what I know.
yeah, but you can prepare spells every day from the full list.
Yes, full list, not everyone's spells. So.
Right. From your artist.
Like, I actually have pretty.
But then you have a whole bunch of
What is that?
Nimbus
Ducks?
was freaked out by
Is that
geese.
ducks or that's geese?
Those,
Scared by
I
geese?
thought it was a raccoon because I'm not used to seeing Nimbus running around the
were
background.
those outside?
Yeah, the geese are outside.
There's actual geese out there?
Yeah, well, they fly over.
Oh, okay. The fact that you could
To
hear
go to Kiwanis?
No, they go south,
Oh.
southeast.
they're going to Paris, California.
No, what's that? The park with the squirty things over there.
Oh.
Breeze, Desert Breeze Park or something.
Don't know
The
that.
squirty things, yeah.
It has the
Yeah, I know.
kids in the pull-up diapers and it's all soggy and
Oh,
I don't like this picture.
it's like bacteria zone.
How many transportation spells do you have, Grant?
I can't find a one.
Okay. Useless.
All right, well he's not very good at that because Fireball is one.
Is it?
I haven't got there. It's very slow.
We only need to look up third levels because he's got the second levels covered.
No, Fireball's evocation.
Oh, you're right. Not bad.
Is it supposed to be an evocation spell?
No, it's transmutation.
Okay.
I just thought that was.
So we know it's 3rd level and up, potentially.
Yeah, you tried all your second levels.
Yes. All like 20 of them.
He said transmutation.
I don't want to look up transmutation spells because then I'll just start
That's
asking.
control flames, druid practice. Oh, those are cantrips. First level, second level. Alter self, arc scan, cordon of arrows.
No, we don't, he's already checked all the second levels. It's
Third
does he
levels?
have any third or fourth that are transmutation that he could help
A
test?
sorcerer.
I'm going through it. I'm not seeing any, but what about my aberration? That's
Well, transmutation
Erupting
is-
earth, flame arrows, fly, gaseous form,
Or
haze.
fly. That'd be fun.
Slow.
That could be it,
Water
right?
breathing, water
Fly the
walk.
ball.
It's half of the thing, yeah.
Polymorph at 4th level.
Oh, I almost took polymorph. It's really good.
Animate objects, control winds. These are higher level. Telekinesis. 6th level, disintegrate. Investiture of flame. Investiture of ice.
Disintegrate's the only one that makes sense,
Investiture
really.
of stone.
But that's like a 6th level
Investiture
spell.
of wind.
Right? That's 6th level?
I don't see any.
Yeah.
7th level, etherealness, reverse gravity.
I know some spells.
Okay, so
And
Oh wait, I did take polymorph
You did.
because I got the aberration free. So I do have
good,
polymorph.
I get to leave.
Bye.
Bye.
But that would take
polymorph is
away.
transmutation.
Do I have to
Good luck
cast
getting
it?
your man.
Thank you.
Make sure
I'm
you put
gonna
out the
need
right bait.
It's just saying
I'm really bad at
on one of
talking
your
to people,
road
so-
days,
Smile, smile.
it. No.
you know what you need to do. I told you what to do.
You did tell me what to do. I'm on it.
All right.
Yeah, I have 4th level polymorph. I got my aberration for free because aberrant sorcerer.
What did you tell her to do?
What?
Kissing?
Oh, sure he
They're
has.
like way too deep into this bullshit.
Sure he has a
Do
target.
they know each other?
Odd, unusual method of doing research, which is badger the DM.
It has started.
And he has been able to figure out that he needs to learn a transmutation spell to operate the cannon. However, he's tried all of his second level, because he's just a puny caster, transmutation spells, and they didn't work. He asked his sorcerer buddy if he had any transmutation spells,
Level
their
4.
3rd or 4th level.
Now, if I cast that, do I lose all my level 4th spell slots for this battle, or I can reset it?
I think there's a battle going on right
You're
now.
doing this as you're traveling
Okay.
down the road, so you
Yeah,
can
I will help him with my level 4 polymorph.
Yeah, and that didn't work. So
It didn't work.
Does it turn the cannon into something else?
no.
So did you learn something from that?
I learned it's not a polymorph.
Well, it's not transmutation.
Did it feel like it have to be?
Most definitely transmutation.
Did it have to be a higher level spell?
In fact, it feels like it should be a higher level.
Then 4th level.
Oh, so it could be like 6th level polymorph?
Who said it's polymorph?
Well, I'm just saying it could be, right? We haven't ruled out polymorph. Have we?
I feel like we have.
I don't know. It could require 6th level polymorph. That'd be different than 4th
I'm
level
a 7th
polymorph.
level polymorph.
What other transmutation spells do I have?
That's all I understand. That's
So
pretty good.
let's go to town.
There wasn't one here, so don't worry about it. But we had to figure this out. And then you get to town, and you've already gotten paid for your last job,
Damn right we have.
and you already had an altercation with some demons, which allowed you to basically get paid twice for your last job.
Misunderstanding.
They don't understand us very well.
And now, you're riding into town and you see a couple of elves with brochures sitting outside the circle trains. Wood elves. I don't know if you know the difference. They're elves.
Are there true elves?
Yeah.
Okay.
They all live in the North Pole. Nobody's seen them for years.
Doing their elf thing up there.
Yeah. And then there's the
Drow.
drow. And if you go to the Underdark, you'll see the drow mixing with the goblins.
Like species mixing?
No, more like just, the very nervous trade.
Ah.
Especially on the goblin end.
Someone's here.
Yeah. You have a impaired
There's
cat.
nothing to knock over at the moment, so.
Cat parrot. So, what would you like to do?
So there's,
Read the brochure.
we don't have a job right now. Besides save the wood elves. And who cares about that? I'm gonna take a brochure.
Okay.
Is it can I tell if it's a magical binding brochure? If I touch it, I have to do a job?
No. You're gonna do detect magic on the brochure before you touch the brochure?
After I touch the brochure.
Okay. But they are hiring mercenaries, basically as forest fighters. Right? It's a combat job.
Not
Okay.
firefighters?
It's a combat job, but what we really want you to do is firefighting. But we're not going to lie to you. The people setting the fires are at war with us. So if you run into them, it's a combat job. But all we really need you mercenaries to do is to fight the forest fires.
What's their pay?
They pay 1 gold piece a day.
1 gold piece a day?
Make it 1,000 and we're good.
Oh, you guys are looking for something a little more advanced.
Sure.
Leave that alone.
And then he looks at his notes and he goes, you wouldn't happen to be the BloodThirsters, would you?
We're not associated with them.
Our reputation precedes us. No, but we heard it's a fine lot of people.
Well, Poindexter said here that if we find the Bloodthirster commandos or the...
Commandos.
Yeah. Or the...
Blood Riders.
No, what's the name of the other? Bastard Riders.
Oh, Bastard.
Or the Bastard Riders commandos, which they don't exist anymore, but that they would be able to handle some more advanced missions we actually have available.
We're about at the same level as the Bastard Riders.
We caught up? I thought they were way ahead of us.
No, we're definitely there.
Oh, except for Pearl. But yeah, Pearl's
What level is Pearl?
12 or 13.
What level are the Bastard Riders?
The last ones were 6. They stopped at 6. Except for Pearl.
So, what?
1
gonna
gold a
ask-
day is not enough.
I asked them what do they have for. If they were to meet the Bloodthirsters, what would their pay be? And what would they have to do?
Yes, well, I thought the Bloodthirsters would more be with the honorable types. You might want to help out with the end of the world. Because what we actually need is 2 very specific items out of the horde of a lich.
Oh shit!
Now, liches sound scary, don't they? But we know this lich is dead.
It's deadly.
That's what they all say.
Are
It's
all
dead.
witches dead?
Destroyed as well.
Is the lich dead?
And he's... Oh, you're gonna insight the guy?
Yeah, do it.
What'd you get? Oh, you got cost that.
6 plus. What's my insight? I also haven't leveled up yet. 8 or no 10.
Yeah, he's telling you the lich is dead.
Okay.
And he says, now, I'm not saying the Mitch didn't... The Mitch.
Mitch the Lich?
Mitch the Lich The Lich didn't leave behind some minions guarding his hoard, but we need the 2 items, which will probably be of no interest to you. And the rest of the hoard is yours. And he says, well, that's what I would tell the BloodThirsters commandos if they were here.
If they were here.
Because he's laughing at you, basically.
Yeah. I'm looking up at him the whole time. Where's the Lich?
The Lich has been destroyed.
Yeah, where's the Lich's tomb?
The Lich's tomb is over at the Temple of... Temple?
Is this the Lich the other group killed? Like the original group?
Uh-huh. Temple of the Stillborn Unicorn. Which is just to the north of Cave Cities.
Yeah. North above Misty Island?
Yeah. Inland from Misty Island. You see?
I see temple above caves. Is that it?
No, the temple is the temple. The
Yeah,
caves
the
are
cat
the
will
cave.
find it for you.
They're all kind of close together, though, right?
Point it out. Point it out.
Right here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Temple.
Mhm.
That's the Temple of Stillborn Unicorn. These are the 3 cave cities.
Mm-hmm.
3 cave cities.
3 different cities?
What?
3 different cities and caves?
Yeah.
I feel like that's just one city then.
No, they're very separate.
Like Mesa, Tempe, Chandler.
It's not
Exactly.
like it's not like a tri-state area type thing,
Yeah, tri-state area kind of thing.
but they're not cool with each other.
No. They're cool with each other, but they're not cool with any of the outsiders. But even so, they maintain 3 separate identities. That's the Temple of the Stillborn Unicorn, though.
Okay. So this is the. Would I know anything about when this Lich was killed? With my knowledge of magical history,
Oh yeah, what's his name?
unicorn.
Actually, for about 1,000 years, he's been known as the Lich. Because there just aren't that many of them.
We should fix that.
Do you have a history roll to learn his
Like,
old name?
I'm really good at
He
history.
remembers everything.
I'm the history guy.
Well, we can just come up with a name.
Shush.
Might as well make it a rhyming one.
Not Mitch. Mitch is too obvious.
Bitch.
Mitchy.
Snitch.
Fritz. He's German. He's German. Fritz.
Fitch.
Fitch?
Fitch the Lich.
Don't sit in that. You're gonna get hair all in it.
I'm gonna put a dice in here so you can sit on that. Where's that sharp D4?
Are you going to do the history check, or is it not important?
I didn't know if I was the one who was.
Yeah.
But would I have advantage on it? Because I have or not advantage. Sorry, twice my proficiency bonus to history checks with magic.
Sure.
Or actually, no, it's items. Sorry, so it wouldn't.
Oh, no.
Specifies items. Oh, it's good. That's good.
That's good, that's good.
That's 17.
17, that's your good number.
Well, it's 6 plus 11. So
Okay.
I have proficiency and expertise in history.
And you wanted to know when the orc was killed, or when the orc, or what the orc's name was?
The orc?
The Lich.
Okay, it's good.
But you also find out that the Lich was an orc
The Lich was.
before he wasn't a
Hey,
Lich.
Grant, you should become a lich.
That's my goal.
Be cool to be a lich.
I already have slimy skin.
I didn't even know that.
Never mind.
But this is you, Thirstbusters.
Everybody has slimy parts.
Some more than others. Right?
You finished community.
Here, you need this.
That's funny.
This should be
I
fun.
finished it yesterday.
So nobody knows the Lich's name, but you do know that it was an orc, and you do know when he was killed, which was like
I
a
think you
couple
said
months
Dublin.
ago.
A couple months ago?
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow, so this is recent.
Yeah. Yeah, and basically the story is that he committed suicide with the help of the Bastard Riders.
But he didn't donate his stuff to charity.
No, he gave a few items to the Bastard Riders and then killed himself without turning over his entire horde.
But he gave them the phylactery, so he actually died.
He actually destroyed the phylactery.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was a 7-part phylactery. One of those. Or was it 5? Doesn't really matter now.
It's broken.
But you know, next year it'll be 8. So the story always gets bigger.
Like a fish.
Like a fish?
What the heck are you doing?
Nimbus.
Was that Nimbus?
He fell off the table.
That's usually the other one's method of.
Nimbus. Can you be a little dumb with this? Get bigger.
Oh, that's just wild. Man, I'm terrible.
Got it.
You gonna push on my dice? You can't get out of there.
Oh yeah, that's basically the last thing we did. April 149. What year is it now?
Don't try the chart.
What?
We're so quiet.
Well, you're looking something up.
I know, but nobody's asking any questions.
Should we ask questions while you're trying to look something up?
Yeah.
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck of a woodchuck could chuck?
At least 6.
All right.
But nobody actually knows what the date is
I know what
In the
day it
game?
is.
in the game.
I know, I just don't want to tell you.
Okay, I was just curious.
My character knows very well what the date is, what month, what cycle of the year it is.
So it's actually only June. So it was really just like less than 3 months ago.
Oh wow.
Use your claw. Oh my God, you have a standing problem. Use your claws.
So it's been 3 months since the Lich is dead, so not too long ago, really.
No.
So there's still good stuff.
But these are very volatile times.
Mm-hmm. So are we for stealing from a dead Lich?
Looks like it's our only option.
It's never the only option. We could go do some firefighting.
And tangle with some mechs, obviously.
And get paid 1 gold.
Yeah, let's go for the Lich.
Okay.
Because that's what he wants us to do. It'll be really fun.
Well, we're not tangling with a Lich.
Well, no, I mean, but that
The Lich is
this,
minions.
this is all the elves are going to tell you, right? Those are the 2 things the elves want you to do: firefighting and
Lich stealing.
the Lich Tomb.
Like if there is a live Lich in there that's taken over, we wouldn't survive. So let's hope not.
I don't know. You guys are pretty tough, aren't you?
You think we could try a Lich?
I mean, if it was just by himself.
You think really? I don't know how. I thought a Lich was like a 22 CR or something like that.
Nah, they're only like 18 or something.
But still, 3 of us, we'd get killed in like 1 8th level spell.
But you got your pigs.
Oh, we got pigs? That's completely different.
It changes everything.
What's the health points of our pigs when we're level 7?
Once you make level 7, your pig will be 54 hit points.
I don't see it up there unless it's covered.
It's covered by Link.
54?
And it probably actually says 48 because some people are still 6th level. Right?
Actually, no,
Who's
it is.
6?
No, it is.
6 times
He's
21.
6.
7, 42. 6 times 8, 48. Did I say 54? It's
53 is
48.
what you said.
48?
Yeah.
Liches are 21 CR.
Oh. Wait a minute, this one's dead.
They can cast Power Word Kill.
Yeah, so one of them
Oh.
is dead, right?
I think I get that.
You do a saving throw though, right?
I don't know if you do once you're below a certain amount of health.
Yeah.
And I think we're all below that.
That's why I have counterspell. Don't tell the DM.
What's your odds of counterspelling a Power Word Kill, Grant?
I don't know what the odds are.
Don't tell me beyond.
Impossible.
I'm sure you can do it.
Why is it impossible?
It's a 9th level spell.
What's your
Because
cat
my
say?
counterspell keeps leveling up, right?
You're +5, right? On your Constitution?
Yeah.
Yeah. So he needs to roll a 14 or higher.
Really? It's a,
Piece of cake.
well, he doesn't know what what the lich is casting though. He can
Right.
counter spell. This is going to counter spell lights.
Alright. So, did you want to do the lich job or at least check it out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm always down for doing liches.
So how are you going to get from Riverhead over to the Temple of the Stillborn Unicorn?
How many days away is it?
Well, I don't know. It depends on how you go.
We could either do circle trans, right?
Yeah.
Or we can hike?
Pigs would hike, but yes.
Ride the pigs, yeah.
Which would take quite a few days, which would do quite a bit of damage to the forest.
We do have our cannon, right?
Our cannon? I don't remember being claimed by the group.
Yeah, we got our fungus too.
Who's got the fungus? Diego.
It's stashed in a hidden place. And that can be taken many different ways.
It's in a special location.
Is it on this continent?
Why is your voice higher when you say that?
Because it's very special.
I reach up Diego's ass.
Your hand's too big.
I don't think
You've ever seen I'm a gnome.
I don't really need any PvP.
Also, you're an owl. You don't even have a true ass.
So what's our path for getting to the Temple of the Stillborn Unicorn?
Let's take the circle trans.
Circle trans to where?
3 caves.
There is no circle trans in the 3 caves.
Shit.
What's the closest place to it?
I think it's Great Coast City.
I see studio, which I remember what that is.
That's where the trolls live.
Yeah.
They have circle trans.
I don't know what my inventory is.
I don't see. What do you see? Oh, Great Coast City. Yeah, that's the closest one. Yeah, Great Coast City is closest, so let's go there.
Okay.
How much food does that cost?
I don't know. It's been long since somebody actually paid for it.
It's free because we're.
I think
We're
I think it's
known
just-
celebrities.
I think it's just 7 gold each.
7 gold each. Okay.
Yeah.
Take that out of. Oh yeah. Let's take that out of our own gold.
That's a dragon rider, so I always use pre-tax money.
We have to pay taxes on this money.
If we claim it.
So you said 7 gold apiece.
You pay child support too.
If they can catch me.
So.
How much is the child support in this world?
I can't remember now. I wrote down
Wait,
somewhere.
did someone actually have to pay child support?
Yeah, we had that list of people that had, that was just children.
You still have to pay child support on that.
Somebody grabbed that list, I forget who.
No, I don't think specifically. I thought you guys looked at it left here.
Ryan,
What?
did you pay 7 gold?
For what?
Our ticket,
Are you here?
Did I? Definitely.
Boobo rides for free.
He does? Is there a height thing? How tall you are?
oh, here's a question.
Wait, who do we get to ride?
This
your mother.
beholder is medium-sized,
No,
and it
it's not.
flies. Could it carry him if need be?
Yeah.
You could ride that.
Could ride his beholder.
Up!
Could
Just-
I know?
Small.
Does it
If
have
we
the
ever need
strength
that
to carry me?
situation. Yeah, he's medium.
Does he have the strength though? I weigh like 200 pounds.
Why do you weigh 200 pounds?
Because of how much my armor weighs.
It weighs that much?
You ever wear full plate armor?
Not unless I'm doing.
Well, when I'm 2'11".
You're right. It should weigh a
Unless
lot
I'm not-
less.
Okay. So, what time? Well, I should tell you what time the circle translator arrives, and that would be a thing, right?
Is it you actually have that?
Yep.
Oh, cool. Hey, Ryan. Where are we going right now?
To the place that we just said.
Where is that?
You just said it. It's in my mind.
Are you prepared to fight Max?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
What was the name of the place we're on?
It's a good thing we're not fighting Max.
Well,
I didn't think we were.
you can either go through the Underdark, and you can connect in the Underdark and get there at 3 p.m., or you could connect in Westfalis and get there at 2 a.m.
You
So
have,
it's
to, you have to take a connection.
That's a
yeah,
lot.
you live in Riverhead.
They're
Take a
gonna,
connection
they're
everywhere.
gonna lose our love.
I preferred when I lived in the Riverside.
I lived in Riverside. I was right next to everything.
The side of the river, right next to it.
Yeah.
Let's take the 2 p.m. one. Early.
The 3 p.m. one?
Sure.
Well, how far do you have to travel after you get there?
About a day. 2, it's a square per day, right?
No, 2 squares, not a pig.
Oh, so day in a morning.
Okay.
Because it's, one of the cities is in the middle and one is on the edge.
All right. So you want to go ahead and ride there in one day to arrive at what time?
Oh,
Or you want to ride there the next day and arrive in the morning?
let's arrive in the morning.
Okay.
2 a.m.
So I mean you're camping out overnight?
Yes.
Okay. When you're camping out overnight, you see a glow in the south.
Like the Aurora Borealis?
Where the place where you're going, like there's a giant bonfire at the place where you're going.
Let's sneak out and take a look.
How far
Oh.
away does it look like it is?
Well, where'd you stop on your first night?
About maybe a few hours outside the city. Or the temple, sorry.
Yeah, so do you want to ride in the dark to check out the bonfire or just check it out in the morning?
How about we check it out in the morning? Because some of us can't see at night.
I can't, unless I cast a spell.
And I'm going to choose the spells.
I'm gonna choose.
But we might find out valuable information by seeing what's going on in the bonfire.
I mean, like, we're going to see that in the morning.
But I can't see it.
You can't see the bonfire? Can't see the valuable information?
Oh, I don't have dark vision.
And he can't see the light in the air with without his dark vision.
Can't see the smoke, that's for sure. Too far away.
Is it a bonfire?
Yeah, it's bonfire.
I thought you said it was like a oh, I assumed it was like a magical glow.
No, it's a fire.
Just an actual fire.
Yep. And now, as soon as you left the city, Great Coast City, you started traveling through bamboo. Now, some of it's obviously bamboo farms, and some of it's just wild bamboo.
How do you tell the difference?
Well, the wild bamboo is patchy and inconsistent, whereas the
farm stuff is
farm stuff is in rows and
Small
it's being
pieces.
chopped down by farmers.
What do the farmers look like?
Humans. Great Coast City is humans. And they're growing rice, and they have sheep, and they have bamboo.
Do they chickens?
No.
No chickens.
Chickens are very rare. No one wants chickens.
No one wants chickens. Come on. Sheep?
Yeah, sheep.
Right. So
Chickens
there's
need meat.
no, they don't. Chickens don't need meat.
Yeah, they do.
They really?
Really high protein levels.
I didn't know that.
Tiny little raptors.
I guess that is what they are. Tiny flightless raptors. Everyone's doing all this texting.
I know, right?
No one's even part of the group.
I am listening.
No, you're not.
You don't understand.
Chickens.
You don't understand.
What are the
This- I
three
don't always
major
get to
crops
do
in
it.
Great Coast City?
Yeah.
Eggplants. Peaches.
Yeah. Two. Yeah, two.
Winner. Level up.
Corn. Nope, no corn.
Corn was
Well,
wrong.
that's what's happening in my text, guys. So
What's the 3 C's of East Coast City?
3 C's.
3 C's. Corn. Cunts.
Uh-huh.
Constipation.
Exactly. What is it?
You figure it out.
It's sheep, bamboo, and rice, which none of them begin with C.
Wait, sheep is a crop.
Yeah.
You gotta plant them. How's it gonna grow?
Alright, so big fire overnight, cool. So the next day you actually arrive at the temple. It is a very old pyramid. like a Machu Picchu sort of thing.
Ooh.
Is Machu Picchu an actual pyramid? Or am I confused with somewhere else? One of those Aztec pyramids. It's pretty rough on the outside, lots of pockmarks and stuff, but it's definitely solid. It's about 800 feet wide and about 800 feet tall. So if you think about that, it's really kind of squatty. Anyway.
Do I see any like remnants of that camp, or are we not there yet?
Well, you are approaching from the north.
Okay.
And you don't see any entrances or any fire residue on the north side.
Okay.
So you're gonna go ahead and circle around.
Yep, we'll
So
go
run
in
to the south.
clockwise.
Okay. Now you do notice out to about almost 600 feet, all of the bamboo has been cleared.
Like recently, or it's
Yep, recently. Like it's well kept.
Oh.
Out to about 600 feet. There's nothing blocking the vision from the base of the pyramid.
How was it cleared?
Uh,
Fire?
Axis.
Axis?
Size or axis? Or
Axis.
I don't think you can cut through bamboo with a scythe.
with a jump.
Machete
A machete or an axe?
or an X, which is how this one was done. And so, do you want to approach at the 600-foot range so that you can kind of hide in the bamboo, or you're just going to walk across the field and climb up on the pyramid itself?
It's such a dumb idea.
Let's go. Let's be in the bamboo and still kind of look around.
Actually,
All right,
I would like
Somewhat
to sneak
cautious.
up to the pyramid.
Well, that's
like,
the thing is,
try my best to at least. I know it's 600
Doesn't
feet.
he have sneaking abilities?
Yes, but he doesn't have magic detecting abilities
so you're going to sneak up
and cast detect magic.
and you're going to go up the west side.
What's that? Do I need to roll sneak?
Yep.
Disadvantage?
You sneak at disadvantage.
That's what full plate does to you.
All right.
Ooh, that's good. That's good. That's my share. It's a 2.
Right, so as you start crossing the field, you see a team of dwarves. And these are the tribal dwarves, right? They're not just
Not as basic folk.
they're not poor like the really poor dwarves over in the mudlands. These actually live in the bamboo, and they choose to be mostly naked. And they have their they have braids and feathers and small
Are
beads.
these like redneck mullet wearing dwarves or
yes.
low class?
Well, no, they're just,
wouldn't
they're
be
just
welcome in the
wild
city.
dwarves. They're not city dwarves. They've never been city dwarves.
Okay.
Are there any city dwarves?
Right, and they yell at you and they go, "Hey, ya, little man, back away from the pyramid."
I don't appreciate them calling me little man. How far away are they from me?
They're about 400 feet.
400 feet? How close am I to the pyramid?
You're about 20 feet from the pyramid.
I'm gonna go to the pyramid.
Ask them.
I'm not gonna touch it. I'm just
Ask
gonna
them
cast
why.
detect magic.
Right, and you notice they're carrying they're dragging big bundles of bamboo towards the east side of the pyramid.
Okay.
All right.
Do I
and-
see any remnants, like paths, like just by my simple glance? I know, like people walking around here, like a lot of foot track.
Oh yeah,
Foot track?
yeah. You see a lot of dwarf foot track
Mhm.
and also a lot of dragging bamboo.
Okay.
Okay. And you guys are in the tree line, which is the bamboo line, in the bamboo in the bamboo thing.
Just peering out.
Do I have to?
Right.
And they're carried to the east side, you said?
Yeah. Now,
Do I have to?
about 50, 60 feet away from you, you see another group of dwarves dragging some bamboo bundles out of the bamboo forest where they've cut them down,
Okay.
and they're dragging them out into the clearing. They're busy huffing and puffing. They don't even notice you guys being quiet there in the bamboo.
Do I have to cast detect magic as a ritual, or can I cast it as non-ritual?
You can cast this non it just takes a spell slot.
That's my thought. Perfect.
Okay?
I cast.
Detect magic. What's the range on that?
30 feet.
And you're an 800-foot pyramid.
Mm-hmm.
And you're gonna cast 30 feet. Right here. Just want to know if these rocks right here are made
Well,
of.
they're not rocks. They're part of a pyramid. There's
Right.
potentially magical.
No, there's nothing magical about the pyramid.
Nothing magical about the rocks at the base of the pyramid.
At the base of the pyramid.
Okay. And those dwarves, I'm assuming, are still walking towards me.
No, they're actually going to the east side with their bamboo bundles. And now you look over your shoulder and you see another group of dwarves coming out. Near
they're
where
coming
they
out
are.
of the forest.
Yeah, they're coming out of the forest.
Oh, okay.
Bamboo forest. They're coming out of the bamboo forest with more bamboo things, and they are walking to the east side, right, which is taking them at an angle past you. And they don't even care. They're not even paying
They don't
attention.
give.
These bamboo, they're not sharpened to one end or anything, are they?
No,
They're
no.
just cut bamboo.
They just cut it down.
Does bamboo burn well?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bamboo burns well.
Okay. I'm gonna go back to the group, or at least find them as best I
So
can.
Okay.
preparing for a bonfire?
One of them waves at you. Hey, you grab an axe?
Me?
Yeah, and he just keeps walking.
Can you give me an axe? I lost mine.
He goes, yeah, we got tons of axes.
Okay, let's go find these axes.
So you're gonna follow those guys over to the east side now?
No, I'm gonna go back to us.
Oh, okay.
Find these two guys.
Catch up later.
Yeah. I wave at them.
They just laugh because they think you're small.
Well, I am small. Not that small. I'm a short dwarf.
You're a very short dwarf, right? But you got your armor, so that makes you fancy. Okay, so you guys go back to those guys in the bamboo. And they're just sitting there in the bamboo, and they go,
What's a skinny?
dwarves.
There's dwarves. They're hauling bamboo. The pyramid is not magical where I was.
Is the bamboo, do you think, be used for the bonfire?
I know
What other
bamboo
use?
burns. Did it look like they were cutting the trees at all? Did they have axes on them, or
Mhm.
were they just hauling?
No, they had axes.
Okay, so they're doing both jobs of hauling and or
Cutting.
transportation and cutting. And how many were there?
There were 5 in each group.
5 per group. I would like to track. Let's go track where that group is coming from. Seeing how many are cutting down trees. Is there obvious, like, is there a path they're coming through that was just like?
Yeah, because they were dragging a big bundle of bamboo, so
Uh-huh.
it's,
Dug into
But
the
like,
ground.
is it different from the bamboo we're right next to?
no. They were just cutting out large chunks as they were going through the forest and making a giant pile
Mm-hmm.
and chugging it out.
Okay, maybe they're
So
not.
they weren't clear cutting, they were selectively foresting.
So let's not go.
Selectively deforesting, since it's not forest, it's grass. We're selectively degrassing?
Is bamboo grass?
Certain animals eat bamboo too.
No, they don't. I don't believe that.
Pandas.
I don't believe that.
Koala.
No, koala bears eat eucalyptus.
Would I ever heard of a?
Pandas eat bamboo.
Are there pandas? Are there pandas out here? Would I know about those?
No.
The panda lich.
Panda.
So let's just go. Let's follow that. The next pack of dwarf, and just follow right behind them, like probably a few hundred feet behind them.
Just act like we're supposed to be here.
Yeah.
Or we could ask them, what are you doing with bamboo?
No.
You guys have pigs with you?
What's that? We have pigs, yeah.
Okay. So you just come around the corner of the thing there, and a dwarf who looks like he's got a little bit more clothing and a little bit more beads and feathers in his hair and a lot more hair sees you around the corner and he waves, "Hey, bastard riders! Hey!" And he's waving at you.
We're
How
the
far away is this
BloodThirsters.
guy?
And he doesn't know that though. He's only ever met the bastard riders.
How far away is he?
He's 400 feet away.
Like in the direction we're going?
Yeah, because he's standing at the entrance of the pyramid. Where the other dwarves are making a big bonfire out of bamboo.
And how many?
Right in front of the entrance.
There's a lot of dwarves out there, I'm
There's
assuming.
currently 11 dwarves.
Only
2 teams
11?
of 5. And the
The
leader
leader.
guy. And he's waving at you. Bastard Riders, hey!
How many people were in the Bastard Riders originally?
I don't know. 4, 5, 3,
4, 5.
6.
Okay, it's a range. Oh yeah, I guess there was a lot at some point in
Yeah.
the group. Let's go talk to this guy.
Okay.
Are you okay with that?
Yeah.
Do you know where we are right
Yeah.
now? Okay.
Right, he sees the pigs and he sees you're all weird looking.
He's probably never met the Bastard Riders. We could pretend to be the Bastard Riders.
No, he's actually met the Bastard Riders.
Shit.
But he saw the pigs, so he just assumed you're a bastard rider.
Oh, so he thinks
We're all affiliated.
we're new members.
We're
Yeah.
new members, apprentices sent on a mission.
Says, hey, Newman.
Is he saying new man wrong?
Yeah. I'm a tiger. I'm Tiger. Tiger.
Is he a tiger?
No, his name's just Tiger.
I don't think
El Tigre.
El Tigre.
So yeah, this is my
How I think
troop.
guys.
This is my troop.
Your troop.
Yeah.
How strong is your troop?
21, as always.
21. Does that
Yeah,
include
we're
you?
building our bonfire.
What's the bonfire for?
Oh, you gotta keep the lost ones inside at night.
They ghosts?
No, the lost ones.
What kind of creatures
You
are they?
know, you bastard riders helped us before.
We weren't a part of that group. We're like a separate offshoot, Bastard Riders 2.
Ah, they don't tell you no stories. Don't tell you stories of Tiger and my braveness. He goes, yeah, dwarves, jungle dwarves. We build all this bonfire. We keep the lost ones inside.
Why don't you kill the lost ones?
Too many.
What are the lost ones? Because we haven't fought them before.
And he gets kind of uncomfortable looking. He goes, hey, the lost ones.
Are they ghosts, zombies?
Come a little closer. Come on closer.
I come in as close as I can, get on my
The
tippy
lost
toes.
ones come out of the pyramid and they steal our children. And they turn them into more lost ones.
But
They
what
take
do
them back in.
But what do they look like?
Like little disgusting children.
Pygmies. Look like pygmies?
How big are they? Like just children size?
They're children size. Little dwarven
Goblins.
children.
Goblins.
No, they're dwarf children.
So stupid size. Alright.
Still bigger than you.
Stupider than me? Yes.
How big are you? Are you small or medium?
I am 6 feet or more. Medium. I'm medium.
Your wingspan.
He's a large creature when he
Yeah,
spreads out his
it's,
wings.
well, I don't know, because they're usually just behind me. Folded up.
Oh, I thought you'd have them out at all times.
What about checking out my own wings? Hell no. Okay. Yeah. So Tiger.
El Tigre.
But they don't want to talk about it
El Chino.
with the other dwarves because it upsets them if any of their children have been stolen to become lost.
Are you a lost one?
No. Lost one's not a jungle dwarf. Lost one's is the babies take in turn the lost ones.
I rolled a 20. Is he a lost one?
No, he's the jungle dwarf. His name is Tiger.
Is there any way we can rescue these lost ones?
Nobody knows. Jungle dwarves ain't got no magic.
Will you help us defeat them?
No, we gonna build this bonfire. We gonna keep them in there.
I thought you helped the last Bastard Riders. Why don't you help us?
Last time Master Riders were here, 4 of the lost ones had got out.
Only 4?
4. Made it through the bonfire.
Why'd that happen?
Somebody didn't build a bonfire right.
Who
Wasn't Tiger.
Who was in charge of that?
Wasn't
point?
Tiger.
Was it the old management?
It's one of the other tribes.
Other tribes?
Different tribe come every day.
Oh. How does that get arranged?
Tiger never lose.
Okay. Taya?
In fact, when the lost ones came back, tried to put our fire out, we killed them with the bastard riders.
So they put out the fire, the lost ones.
The lost ones tried to put out the fire to get back in.
To get back in. They got out.
They put out the fire to try to get out, and then they got to put the fire out to get back in, because the jungle dwarves build a fire every day.
Do we need a translator for this?
I don't think so. I speak Dwarvish and I don't understand it. I think I speak Dwarvish at least. I do. I speak Dwarvish. Okay. Why don't you just build the fire closer? How close is the bonfire to the...
They're basically building a fire in the entrance.
Oh, okay.
There's a 15-foot by 15-foot tunnel that goes into the bottom base of the pyramid, and they're building a bonfire on it. And you can tell from all the soot and ash that they build a bonfire over this thing, burn it all night.
Okay. So every night you build a bonfire.
Yep.
They don't come out a day.
No. Lost ones can't handle daytime.
Why don't you just...
They get caught outside in the daytime, they dig underground. You can find them. Kill them in the daytime.
Why don't you just take apart the pyramid?
Bone Daddy live in the pyramid.
Heard Bone Daddy's dead.
Everybody say Bone Daddy dead all the time.
When's the last time you saw Bone Daddy?
Ah, Tiger. Tiger ain't never seen Bone Daddy. Tiger's dad says he saw Bone Daddy. Probably don't believe that.
This dwarf sounds Cajun.
Yes. She said redneck with
Do you have any etouffee? I'm starving.
Get some etouffee.
So, according to you, Bone Daddy's still alive.
Bone Daddy in the pyramid. Now, Jungle Dwarves asked Bone Daddy for help with the Lost Ones. He says, Lost Ones in the pyramid, they Bone Daddies. Lost Ones out the pyramid, they Jungle Dwarf problem.
So, Bone Daddy... What is Bone Daddy?
Lich?
He's a dead man.
But is he...
I think he's an orc. I think he's an orc.
But what...
He calls one of the other guys over. Hey, Pantho.
Pantho.
That's maybe that where I'm from. I knew the other guy's name was Tiger. Pantho. What's Bone Daddy? What's Bone Daddy before he did? He says orc. He said orc. Remember Grotug? Looked like Grotug.
Remember Grotug?
Oh, they know Grotug?
Looked like Grotug, no skin.
Grotug, no skin. So, you've seen Bone Daddy then if you know he don't have skin.
That's just what somebody told me.
Who told you that?
My dad's sister's husband.
Sounds like a hoe.
Who's a hoe?
Your sister?
No, dad's sister.
Oh.
She a hoe.
You guys making a great bonfire here?
We're making a great bonfire.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Tiger's crew, no one get out. No lost one.
But why don't we break down the pyramid?
That's Bone Daddy's pyramid.
But what's he
said
gonna do?
that.
He can't come out of the pyramid, obviously.
Why
Don't make
not?
him mad.
Bone Daddy come out of the pyramid sometime. His Pantho's daddy's sister's husband saw him.
What was that? Like 300 years ago?
I don't know. You keeping track?
Let's break the pyramid.
I ain't breaking the pyramid. I'm building a bonfire.
Let's burn the pyramid down.
Can't burn down the pyramid out of rock. Can't burn rock.
Yep.
Got some big burn rock magic.
This guy does.
This guy does. You gonna burn some rock?
No.
Well, don't burn a hole in the pyramid. Then Joey George gotta build 2 fires.
We gotta go in, guys.
Why don't you cover up the one entrance with rock? You thought about that?
It's a good idea.
If they can't get through rock one side, if they gotta go through this, put rock at the entrance.
We can try that. First thing.
Put rock instead of bonfire.
Yes. Big, many rocks.
They can move many rocks.
Who's gonna move all them rocks?
They
Well, you
won't
gotta,
one
you
at a
gotta,
time.
you gotta move bonfire stuff every day.
Yeah, you gotta build a bonfire every day.
Why don't we just build? Why don't you, your team, build a wall to keep them in permanently? You don't have to ever have to come out here and do this again.
No, that's not how it works.
Why not?
Cause we always build a bonfire.
You're stuck in your ways.
Suckers want to take great pride in building a bonfire. I tell you, Tiger's bonfire never failed. No lost one escape. 250 years.
Is he telling the truth?
200.
Has he not let any escape?
Forest
Need to know.
does that.
You don't know.
You're gonna take his word for it, but he's not very sketchy.
Well,
Kinda.
we know we have to go in.
We do.
So let's just go in.
You gonna get Bone Daddy's treasure. That's how everybody's come. You come in the daytime and say, we're gonna go get Bone Daddy's treasure. We say, make sure you get out before we light the bonfire. That's what we tell them.
Bonfire ain't gonna stop us.
So
Okay.
what time is it right now in the morning?
It's like 10 a.m.
What
So we gotta get in.
when does
exactly.
bonfire start?
6 p.m. Sunset.
6 p.m. every night?
We got 8 hours.
Wait, what kind of treasure is it? Do we know?
If you were here earlier,
Valuable treasure.
which I'm sure.
Are we gonna get in there and
It's
then when we're
witch's
done,
treasure.
we'll realize that it was friendship all along? 'Cause I don't want that.
We're looking for Bone Daddy's treasure. I'm not you interested in that.
But what if it's friendship? I don't want that.
I want Bone Daddy's
Did
treasure.
you even ask the elves what they wanted?
No, we didn't.
You just grab everything and see what the elves want.
Exactly. Let's just go in right now. Let's step over this mess of a bonfire. One of the worst bonfires I've seen. I look at it when I say that.
Moss was never gonna attack his bonfire.
Load up on your fire stone.
Then he yells at one of the crews, "Get some more bamboo!"
We'll see. See if this bonfire tonight.
All right, let's go in.
So we saunter our way in.
Who's first?
I'll be first. You'll be last. Ryan will be middle.
There's no Ryan here.
There's no rain. There's no
Diego will be
Diego.
sucking dick in the middle.
There's no dick.
With both holes.
There's no dick in this party.
Season 6 was interesting.
I know when I rewatch it, because it's the one I'd watch the least. Because literally, I'd watch it as the season came out, and then rewatch it as the next one came out. I forgot that in the last episode, Cheng was all like, "I'm gay." In like the very last part.
Is it true though? I
don't
feel like
know.
that's a very Chang thing to say.
No, I forgot
He
about
was
the...
definitely insane.
Yes, he was. The board game commercial at the end. The thing is, you feel sad because all the characters that left, but in the end, I like the ideas they had in all the episodes of the last season.
So you're about 300 feet down the tunnel, which means the light from behind you is no longer useful.
So we're lighting our candles and torches and all that, right?
You're pulling out one of your magic candles?
Lavender scented.
Does it
Yes.
smell like lavenders?
No. It's not like anything.
The last ones don't like lavender.
I get really close and try and get a whiff of the candle. It smells like it's been in a bag of holding.
It just makes light. It doesn't even smell. It doesn't even
Faintly, you hear 70s porn music.
We need more than one if we're hearing that.
He's got some enhancements on his magic candle. So a long tunnel though, about 300 feet down. And that's when you come to the first thing that looks interesting. One, it tees up ahead. How far can you see?
60 feet with the torch, right?
It's like 40.
Only
20,
40?
20.
That's it.
Yeah, 20, 20. That's
What
okay.
you guys have dark
Because
vision?
these
at all?
guys can see 60, right?
I can cast it.
Who wants to cast dark vision? I can cast dark vision, doesn't mean I'm going to do it.
60. So they can see a little farther though, so they can just tell you all the time as you get closer and closer.
Yeah, where are pigs?
We need some men on pigs. Yeah, men on
What are you
pig.
sending me?
Some men on pig
Yeah,
action.
Man on pig. And I think you were using the all black one because you're kind of a rogue, right?
Hey, we're 7th level, right?
I don't
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I am.
No, we're 7.
So I have
That's why I got the summon aberration.
3 second level spell slots now. Look at
And
that.
who'd you say was right in the front and back?
Me. Always me. No one else here has the balls to ride in the front.
I'm just gonna put it down here. It's nothing.
Or the AC.
Someone's gonna sneak out on it, sneak up on you.
Did you read what I sent you?
Yeah, I choose none. You choose none?
You're not front?
No, I'm back. And as we're sauntering in, I cast my aberration.
You gonna bring your aberration because he's good for an hour?
But he's a little bit too big for that space. He overlaps a little bit.
Why do you have a beholder?
I have a beholder aberration.
For
You're
real?
gonna make a beholder one?
It's called Beholder Kin.
You're gonna make a slot one?
Well, the slot would be a tank, and this one is more like a machine gun.
Okay.
Yeah, but like you're the machine gun.
But we have a tank in
Diego.
Bubo.
Bubo's not a tank.
I'm just kidding.
It's the opposite.
He's the tank,
Bubo can't take any hits. Can't do any hits. Bubo can.
but he can distract.
Yes, but if anything even looks at him wrong, he's dead.
What else can he do besides distract?
Nothing.
It's like a mean cock.
I mean, I guess he could No, he can't do that because of the beak. He can just scout ahead.
It's called a beak jab, by the way.
I don't want to know that.
So that's still a BJ though. Technically,
It still works.
beak job. That would be terrible. There would definitely be some cuts after.
More like some some piercing damage.
Or is that,
Yep.
is that slashing?
It'd be piercing.
What would it?
But I guess if they're really good, it can be done.
With the BJ or the bird? Like the bird's really good at it, or
Yeah.
the BJ feels really good?
It's possible. Yeah.
No, it's not a new printer yet. Makes weird noises.
I've been hearing weird noises. I thought it was cars honking, but I figured
No,
out.
it's printer, yeah.
So I already used up my 4th level spell.
What?
All right.
Doing what?
So,
Oh, that's a 4th level spell. How long does it last?
an hour.
Hour.
That's a choice to cast it right now.
Well, a battle's only a turn's only 6 seconds, right?
I don't know how
So
many
we'll be
battles
done in an
are
hour,
in.
won't we?
What?
We'll be done in an hour.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah, just run through. You'll be fine. Okay.
We gotta beat the bonfire deadline.
well, that's 8 hours.
I have out here though, because you're approaching. You see the T thing up ahead. You see. Well, make a perception check.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense. I'm good at those. My passive perception is fucking like 17. Oh, actually, what, 17? Ooh, that's bad. 15?
Okay. But you see what is obviously here a pit in front of you.
An obvious
If you
pit.
step here, this 10-foot wide slab of the hallway will just whoosh down, right? Whoosh down.
Is there any lever or anything past that pit?
Yeah, actually, you notice that there's torch sconces every 5 feet along this wall.
Yeah.
But the torches there aren't any torches in them. They're just the holder for the torch. But the 4th one here has been turned sideways.
I can
As
fly
if
you
it's actually
over
a
if you
handbell.
jump on my beholder.
I'm gonna go 5 feet to the side of the pit.
So the pit goes all the way across the hall.
Oh, he said
15 feet all the way across.
Would you like to-
10 feet deep.
Can my beholder do a switch?
I'm gonna hop over the pit. I don't want to get on the beholder. I want to hop over the pit.
How far can you jump?
Well, I'm on Big Stevie.
With how far can Big Stevie jump?
How do we know
I just
that?
sirloin of beef. Sorry, I misspoke.
Sirloin of beef. What's his string?
Um,
What's sirloin of beef's string?
16?
Anybody know?
No, 18. Or no, that's 16. Yeah, 16.
So you can jump 16 feet?
Oh. Is that really how it works?
I know how that works.
He jumped 16 feet.
All right. So you back up a little bit and get a run at it. Everybody else is just standing there watching you. And you run up and you jump the 16 feet across it and trigger this pit on the other side where it down this way. So both ends fold down and there's a pit there. And you and Sirloin of Beef each take 6d6 damage when you fall.
6D?
6d.
Okay, I was about to say.
You could have rode the beholder.
Do I get a save to try and catch onto the ledge? No?
So 26 for Sirloin of Beef, but only 18 for you. Plus, did you have Feather Fall?
I didn't. It's like I didn't take it this time.
Yeah, that would be the thing you have right now. Would be Feather Fall.
Hold on. Let me cross something in.
If I fly, do I need to do this?
How much damage was it again for Big Stevie? And me?
26 and
26.
Big Steve and 18 for you. All right, now I'm gonna go and get some minis. I thought I forgot we were gonna go in the tunnel.
And what exactly is Christine doing?
I don't know.
No one can figure it out even.
Oh. She's taking a break from us. That's the reality of it.
What did you guys do?
Nothing. We did nothing. But maybe that's the problem.
You hang out there all the time.
It used to, not anymore.
No, okay.
Feeling neglected, maybe?
Yeah.
Okay. Then you see two. You notice that each of these little slash marks actually here is actually a tunnel leading back into the thing. A very narrow tunnel. It would be tiny. It would be a tiny tunnel. But two small creatures squeezed up in there come out out of here and start headed down this pit, climbing down the side of the pit.
How much health is
And they look like bald baby dwarves that are obviously undead. Undead baby dwarves.
how much health does Big Steve have? Or so beef?
What level are you?
7?
48.
So it's
48? Okay.
8, yeah. Times 6. And everybody should roll initiative. See all those people up there?
Am I
Elodie,
still-
Zitza, Leah.
Am I still on Big Stevie? Or Serona beef? I missed him.
Sure, I
Okay.
guess. I mean, do you want to be on or on?
Kind of.
You're in a pit?
Yeah, you can just hang on.
It's a nice pit.
Who is this Zitza?
She's dead.
Who's slide?
Died?
Yeah.
Come on.
You know what? Split the party.
Not bad. 18.
You're gonna go before.
Okay. That's actually probably for the best.
Well, there's a reason. I rolled lower than you.
10 for Dark Elm.
Did you?
I always follow that rule. Yeah, because my plus is +7, so I'm gonna guarantee that.
See, it's usually the other way. Usually the person with the bigger plus goes first.
Dark Elm 10.
It's
You know what?
whatever's on the die.
I'll say whatever you guys want to do works for me.
What'd you get?
10.
I rolled a 14.
I rolled an 11, but I had +7.
I rolled a 7.
There they are. Lost one.
So, have I ever seen these creatures before? Understanding of magic?
Yeah, they're undead baby dwarves.
Just undead baby dwarves, that's it?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can't see them because you're at the bottom of a 60-foot pit and at the top of a 60-foot pit.
Oh, I thought they were climbing down.
But wait till they climb over and then you can see them. They're small. Yeah, they're not tiny though. They're small.
Okay.
But they're squeezed into tiny holes.
They're
What
barely
they do?
big enough to be small.
Oh, they were surprised.
Oh, they were surprised.
So
Oh,
they're just
really?
gonna stand there going,
So I'm first.
yeah.
Okay.
How deep did you say 10 foot?
60 feet.
60 feet? How the fuck do I get out of a 60 feet pit?
Just unfold your wings. Fly out.
How'd you get in a 60-foot pit? You should have just flown over it.
Okay. Is there any steps to get out of the pit? Or handholds?
No.
That's smooth all the way down?
My beholder can get you out, but not your
It's
pit.
it's climbable because it's old and there's pock marks and
Okay, so I
This is what
could
you
climb
do.
it.
You start running in a circle and then you go up the walls.
Yeah. Since you're go
how
forth.
fast do you have to run here?
What?
How fast do you think he has to go?
He likes to run really fast, so I think it could work.
At least 150 miles an hour.
Expeditious retreat.
Oh, I do like to run fast.
What else do you got?
That's all I have.
Don't you have the thing where you can
There's,
tell?
there's
Oh,
no
you
thing
have
where you can
vortex.
teleport?
Vortex something.
I mean, teleport other things. I can teleport my pig out of there.
Dimension door out of there.
Shut up. Get out of here.
I could misty step out.
Thunder step out of there.
Yeah, all these cool spells that I don't have. I don't really have much of many things.
I told him how he'd get out. He doesn't want to ride a beholder.
Yell up to us that you'll offer something, and we'll
I'm gonna
let down
cast
some rope.
levitate on myself.
That works every time, man.
Oh, rope trick!
You put a really low DC on the front end of the pit and a high DC on the back, so they think they found it. Right?
Okay, I see.
I cast levitate.
You totally could have rolled high enough to see both pits, but he didn't, so he thought he was safe.
I see.
It was actually not a bad roll either. Levitate. That lets me go up 20 feet, right? Can I cast on other people actually? Never mind. I didn't even have that done. Never mind. Ignore me. I'm just
Levitate?
I don't-
That's like, what level is levitate?
second level.
Really? I thought it was more
Actually, use
time.
it often. Honestly, it's a good spell.
Yeah.
I can't cast levitate action. I'm just gonna climb up the wall.
Start climbing up the wall.
I'm not good at climbing. At all.
Okay.
Can pigs climb?
What's
What's my what do I have to do for?
What's your climb speed?
I don't think I have a climbing speed listed.
Oh, right, so it'd be half of the regular speed.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's just half
I am gonna cast Expeditious Retreat on myself, so I
you
can go faster.
So you can climb.
My bonus action.
All right. So and your speed is
Currently, with my dash as my action,
well, no,
that's my
but your
my
regular
bonus,
speed.
yeah.
Your regular move
35.
is 35,
So 70.
and then you can do a dash and a dash and a dash.
Theoretically, I could double dash for triple dash for 100 or 95. No, 105.
Right, which would climb you all the way out.
Would it? Be like just at the
No,
lip.
that'd be 45.
Yeah.
100. Wait, 105
105. I'd be at the lip.
would be
But
52.
he'd start at the top of his pig, he'd be standing on the pig first.
Yeah.
So he gets a little bit extra.
Listen to him.
Okay, so we have to make a DC 5 strength check for each climb.
So 3 climbs,
Uh huh. If you're gonna do double dash,
triple
Move.
dash.
move
Oh,
dash
I-
dash.
Yeah, dash dash. So just a strength check.
Uh huh. Is that what do you have for strength?
Plus 0.
Oh, so you just need 5.
Yep, that's the first one I made. 19.
All right.
So 6.
Mm-hmm.
2.
Okay, that means you get to fall as far as possible.
You got to the top and fell?
Yeah. So you only fell down 40 feet though, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you climb 35 and 35, 70, it's 35. No, you don't have
So light, okay.
30 feet and a little extra before you
Your
fall.
pig will catch
So you just take 13 more damage. And
him. The pig doesn't like help catch him?
Yeah, Pig uses Big Steve uses a reaction to catch me.
Big Steve.
He puts his,
Okay, you and Big Steve can split the damage then.
Oh, okay.
yeah, do that.
How much was it?
13, I thought.
13. Okay.
Which way do you round it?
Alright, you pick. You take the big one. Steve takes the big one. Whatever. No, you know what? You can round down for both of you. You saved 1 damage by
So 6 and 6?
splitting it. I need your mini though. I can't find your mini.
I'll just take all the damage on me. It's easier that way.
Yeah, I figured you were gonna heal up, right?
Or, yeah, let's take a long rest after this.
Just come back tomorrow.
You can't?
Okay, that was Lander. He tried to climb up the side of the pit, but he fell back in.
And that's half my movement speed when I get up.
Okay. And then we're gonna go to Ziego.
He can see both of these lost ones?
Yeah.
Oh, what's their initiative?
They're actually surprised.
Oh.
They came out of the pit and they just like deer in the headlights.
But they're not attacking him.
They're not doing anything. They're just looking
So-
at you. They were gonna go in the pit to eat the thing that fell in the pit, but then they saw you and they just went, "Oh shit!"
Okay.
But they're going to eat him.
You're looking at them though. How's your history of undead knowledge?
Probably not good.
Yeah, what do we have to know about undead killing undead again?
Well, it's a shame we don't have clerics. That's what
You're right.
It's a shame.
If we only
We
had
started with
clerics
so
in our
many.
group.
I know.
So many.
1.5 clerics is what we started with.
Was it?
No. We still have 1.5 pretty much.
No, we have
Of
2.
non-healing
half.
clerics.
2. All right. So I guess I should attack them. I'll do that.
Shoot him.
Do you guys get any kind of advantage when their bad guys are surprised?
I don't know. I was just thinking about my other warlock. If I had him, I would do my Eldritch Blast and pull them into the thing.
Pull them in the pit.
With him.
Exactly. That's why it'd be so funny. But I don't have him.
Well, when you kill them, they may fall into the pit.
It's funnier if I. Yeah. I don't need to know anything about them. I'll just Eldritch Blast them. That probably won't kill them, but.
Definitely heard some.
Do I know anything about them or no? I can know nothing. I don't care.
Yeah. Oh, no, they're undead baby dwarfs. So
Alright.
that's what else do you need to know?
Perfect. All right. One is a 14. Does that hit?
No.
No?
The other one is a 27.
That definitely.
Yeah, I figured it would. Alright. Let's do this. And that will be 9 points of force damage.
9 points of force damage. And no pushing or pulling or anything
No,
like that?
no. That's I don't have that on.
Oh, you might be tempted by a few levels of Warlock.
No.
No? You don't get tempted easily?
I mean, I played it most on my other characters, so I get all the
You've
feels.
done
I get all the feels from that.
I've done
I'd rather
that.
do more rogue.
This is rogue for you. Okay, anyway, that's Diego. Then we're at Darkon.
I shoot at the one on the right with firebolt.
One on the other side. Okay.
21,
Definitely a hit.
and firebolt is 2d10.
I think you're 2d10 now.
Oh god, I can't read this. 16.
16.
And then I don't want to jump over there yet. So now I'll go to the beholder. He gets 2 attacks.
Mm-hmm.
They're 1d8 plus 7.
Uh-huh. And
It's
the-
3 plus spell level. So I still got to see if I hit right.
Yeah.
So
What's
I'll
the
shoot at
hit
the one on
number?
the right again.
What's the hit number though? This is your
I
attack.
think it's using my plus 8. Spell
yeah,
attack.
your attack modifier. So same as your fireball. Range 150 feet. So, a
So
little bit farther than
26
that.
hits.
And it's psychic damage.
Yep,
Yep.
so I'll hit the one on the right, the one that has 16 damage.
Okay.
7 plus 8 is 15.
8. Because it's plus 3 plus the
3 plus spell level
spell levels damage.
was a 4. It's a 4 level apparition.
Yeah. 1 plus D8 plus 3 plus the spell level.
4.
So
Right,
7.
so, alright.
D8 plus 7.
Oh, so it was a 14.
4. And that's one shot. You get 2 shots, right?
Yeah. Then go for the next one. Then, oh, he's still alive?
Yep.
Ugh. I'll hit him again then, the same guy.
Okay.
14 plus 8, 22.
Definitely hit. D8 plus 7.
13, 6 plus 7.
43.
Still alive. Those guys are pretty tough
They're pretty tough.
for little
Yeah,
kids. For
they
little
really
kids.
are. I thought they were gonna be weak.
Is that why you didn't do anything to him?
I hit it with an Eldritch Blast,
We can
but
go
I
with
would have
that.
used something else.
But I'm done. Yeah, I thought that might be like 15 or
But
something.
also, usually zombies have low.
What? Armor class?
Yeah, and
Yeah, these have higher armor class.
And 14 didn't hit it.
What did hit?
I don't know.
26.
Yeah, 21 was I think the lowest of the ones that did hit. So
But
somewhere
14 did
between-
not hit.
Like somewhere between 15 and 21.
So they're dwarves. Okay. But 43 didn't kill. That's surprising because there might be like 40 of these in here.
So now put the last ones on 19. Oh, neat.
And they get to go now. Darn
I
it.
get to go now.
What? Don't.
Okay. Doesn't matter. They get to go now.
Oh wait,
regardless
you're
of whether they
prone
hit.
too, so they get
That's one
advantage.
thing.
They're not next to me.
Yeah, they're too far from me. But they do climb down in. They both go 30 feet down the wall. Coming at you. One of them pauses to kick a button on the way down,
Kick a button.
and the bottom of the thing starts to close. But it's very slow. Anybody wanted to use this turn to get in that hole, they could.
Get in the hole.
But after
I wanna
this
get in the
turn, that hole is going to be closed up.
We gotta jump in.
No,
And you-
but
and you
wait,
notice-
wait. Do we need to be in the hole because he's in there?
And you notice that the
They're not trapped in. I'm not trapped in with them. They're trapped in
the
with me.
turn
Exactly.
thing is like coming up with as it closes.
The sconce
is
is
coming
moving?
back out. Yeah.
So we gotta get over there or else he'll be by himself.
And the other one though.
Why is that bad? If he's by himself. Is it? Just let him do his thing.
The other one though sends out a ghostly hand towards their loin of beef and misses it.
Okay.
You guys have magic.
Oh, they have magic, yeah.
I guess we need to focus on one now.
Well, so am I up?
I don't know, are you?
Wait,
They
you're
healing?
changing their health?
Yeah.
They're
They
healing.
heal? They regen? Because they're undead?
Yeah. And it's Lander's turn. Yeah, I gotta put them up there on the 19th.
On
They're
the
19s?
It's only significant because I'm also going to remove them at the end of the round.
Oh, 19.
Yeah.
What are they called again?
Lost ones.
Oh, these are the lost ones. Oh,
The
dang.
Lost Boys?
Yeah, seriously.
Some of
Lost
them are
Boys.
girls,
I
though.
love the Lost Boys.
Can't tell.
They're dwarves. They look the
They're
same.
hairless.
Man,
These
the
are
Lost
hairless
Boys?
dwarves.
Have you seen The Lost Boys? It had the best saxophone scene.
That's a
Best.
movie you should watch.
I'll trust you on that.
Lost Boys is a good movie.
Trust you on that too.
But you'll love the saxophone scene the most.
Young Guns has a lot of the same people in it. Don't bother.
I like Young Guns.
That's alright, but you don't even go back 40 years and watch Young Guns. Ain't that good. Lost Boys is, though.
Oh shit. I'm gonna cast.
Can't get the hell out of there.
I wish. I'm gonna cast Sapping Sting on the weakest one.
Okay, that's the one on the right.
It's gotta make a con save of 17.
And you're doing this from laying on the ground?
Yeah.
Oh, we can't stand up? Is this...
I'll stand up too.
It doesn't matter if it's a con save, it doesn't give you disadvantage. 17, you say?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, we get 17.
Hold on, it's 18.
Someone's lying.
Sirloin, or
Yeah, it doesn't have any other. Doesn't have that advantage on saving throws or anything like that. So 17. So nothing anything?
oh, nothing.
Oh.
Sirloin of beef will try and run around and climb over the wall and bite him.
Using the
Monk shit.
the round and round or the back and forth from the corner to the corner, Jackie Chan style.
One of those. I don't know which one. I'm letting him decide.
It's all on him then.
It's all
He puts cleats on that grab onto the side. He's got
All right.
four fast
Makes
legs.
a dex check. I think he's what? Plus. I think he's plus 5.
On
Plus
dex?
6 now.
On Dex?
Wait, did you say the floor of this pit is rising?
No.
Or something's what's coming down?
The
The door's closing.
The doors
for a bit.
that opened are now closing, which is now going to trap Lander and the two lost ones in the. What do you get?
Which I'm
11
Yeah.
plus something.
fine.
Plus 4 or 5, let's say.
It's not enough.
Not enough. Not enough. He just got. He's like he telepathically communicates. He's got. Yeah, pigs can't climb. I did my best.
And Lander's gonna stand up.
Lander stands up.
He's gonna cast Sanctuary on himself.
Sanctuary. Okay. Wait, oh, because you did a bonus, it was a cantrip.
Cantrip action, bonus
you did
action,
right, you did
spell.
right, you're right. Lost boys. Alright, that's Lander's turn. And now are you gonna start climbing, or you're just gonna stay? I mean, you can see that the door's closing.
I already
but-
spent half my movement speed to stand up.
Yeah,
I already spent action.
So you
bonus
couldn't even
action.
get to the top.
so we can
Right.
climb 10 feet.
I'll do that.
Climbs up 10 feet.
Do I have to make a?
DC 5, yeah.
Wait. Oh,
Maybe.
I have a trick I can do.
I have drinks.
Well, you'll do.
Yeah, one of those big dice.
He has big dice.
Those
Why?
Big, those big square ones you were throwing
The
at
square
them.
ones, yeah.
Square
Yeah.
dice. I have a trick.
What trick?
I can't do it till my turn.
Oh, what's the matter? Do it on your turn.
It's called Mage Hand. I can go move the sconce
Oh yeah, yeah.
and reopen it.
You can do that. Or we could do a thing where we let it close and we make a bet to see who comes out.
So see if he's squished when we open it.
Theoretically, I could reduce my size and cast, and you could lift me out with Mage Hand. Theoretically.
Wait, it only lists 5 pounds, I thought.
Yeah, but if he does,
Would he be 5 pounds?
he does a reduce on himself, he'll
You
win.
can reduce that much.
Yeah.
I'm already
He's 10
small.
pounds, but he can move tiny creatures.
We'll lose the pig.
You're gonna lose big in it.
If you notice, I cast sanctuary
But
myself.
what is
not
Diego
the
doing?
Should we go in there? Because I really don't want to go in there.
If we don't go in there, do you want to reset and go back in tomorrow?
Without landing.
No, I mean, I want to be in here. I just don't want to go in that hole in there. Or do we have to go
Do
in
we
the
have to
hole?
go in the hole, or do we, if we jump past it where the sconce is,
That's what I thought.
we're still going to lose? We can always open it once it's closed, or not.
I just don't want to go in the hole.
What's my life worth to you?
Nothing.
Later is worth
What if
nothing
we
to
just-
you? I don't even have
What if we
plans.
jump over and then
What I'm
move
saying
the
is you're
sconce?
priceless. See?
You're fucking-
Try this. Well, wait, can Boobo move the sconce? Can he move it?
I don't know. I don't think so.
He can just land on it with force.
How about you just go
He's
in
not
the
a
pit?
ghost.
Can I throw my pig in the pit?
Yes, you could throw your pig in the pit. 60 feet down.
Fly Boobo over first to see if he can move
Fucking
that
land on
sconce.
me and kill me.
But they might do magic to Bubo and stuff will hit.
But we'll learn
I
something.
need him. No, he's not worth that. That's
And-
10, it's 10. I gotta subtract 10 gold pieces
We'll see
every
if
time
he
I
can stop
every time
the
I
pit
summon
from
him.
closing.
And I've already done that twice.
Bastard
Wow.
begin.
I've already done that twice.
Cost me 20 gold.
Man, no one cares about Bubo.
I do.
Bubo's old news. He doesn't do anything anymore, anyways.
He gives me advantage.
This could be his chance to share in the adventure.
And what does he do?
He can
just
be a
sits in
hero.
a sweaty wing all day.
Yeah.
He could be a hero right now and save
How
Landers.
about you just do the mage hand thing?
Well, it's your turn though.
Okay. Well, I'm,
If I could also use the mage hand to lift him out if he reduces.
I'm gonna use my longbow to shoot down there.
You're gonna ride up to the edge of the pit and just shoot down.
Yeah.
All right. You're gonna go after the one on the right, which is what looks like he was shooting at, or
Yeah, I'm
the
gonna
one
do
on
whichever one I think has the most damage.
You
Yeah, we'll
think
keep
it was
hitting the one.
he was pounding.
Or you can just shoot him so he's not in pain.
He wouldn't be able to hit me.
He's in a
anyways.
lot of pain.
So you ride up to the edge of the pit so you can see down 30 feet down, on crawling spider climb wise, is that guy there, and he looks definitely the most damage.
All right. The total is
And you're gonna longbow him.
yep 21.
And you didn't have advantage, and you don't have sneak attack, right?
Well, if there's a ally within 5 feet of that,
There
He's
isn't.
30 feet above him.
oh, then no, I don't. It would just be normal.
Yeah. All right. So 19 was definitely a hit, though. Did you say 19?
No, 21.
21. Well, 21's also a hit. And so is 19. You know that now.
The total will be. Oh,
Was it 19?
is it?
No.
Okay.
Good say.
You got him for at least 20.
It's gonna be 10 points of.
Piercing, I imagine.
Yeah,
Is
it
it,
is piercing.
is it magical? Are you using magic bow or magic arrows?
No. Does it do nothing?
Does half damage.
Oh.
So you notice that the
You gotta do magical damage.
that the
I'm
magic,
gonna die.
the physical damage is half.
Alright. I'm okay with him dying.
I'm okay with this. It's gonna be all right.
But what about the pig?
Looks like there's gonna be a new lost one with fancy armor.
I hope I'm a recurring character.
He's a little shorter than the rest.
We're in charge now.
If I die here, I hope to be a recurring character.
Okay. There you go. Darkon.
Oh, if I do mage hand, that is my cantrip. The mage hand right now cannot pick him up.
No.
So how would that work? He has to first are you gonna try to reduce?
You could like hold your action, maybe. It's kind of hold your action, maybe to whenever I cast it, you do your part.
But is it gonna close before I get to do all that?
That's a great question.
Or I can send the mage hand to hit the sconce.
It's up to you. Am I worth mage hand?
Or I could jump down there
cantrip?
and go on whatever adventure you're going on, which could be death.
It's close to. I've taken quite a bit of fall damage already.
I've fallen. I seem to have broken my back.
I've fallen and I can't get
That's a
up.
Saturday Night Live sketch. I
Oh.
don't know. Maybe it's Anchorman, but I'm going to use my mage hand. I'm going to send it as a cantrip to turn the sconce the way that opens the pit or opens the closing.
Does he know how the pit works?
Because you said it's
Right. But right now it's moving,
yeah.
right, and the floor is closing, and the sconce is moving back to the upright position.
Right. Can I just move it to where it was?
Not with mage hand. Should
I
have.
thought it doesn't.
Yeah, well, the whole thing is you got all the force that's moving the door is also pushing that sconce thing. Make the door, 2 sandstone slabs, are pushing that.
So I only have like 5 pounds of force or
yeah,
something.
10 pounds.
Yeah.
Once it closes, though, you'll be able to push down. So,
Wonder what happens after that. You open the pit to find Endlander.
I'm gonna already mage hand for 2 reasons.
okay.
One, if it closes, I'll try to do the sconce, or you can reduce and I'll try to lift you up. But already,
Whichever one happens first?
yeah.
Okay.
Well, yeah, already mage hand, so then I'm done. Do I want to have Oscar jump anywhere? Oscar can jump to the other side.
Oscar can't jump 20 feet, no. He only jumps 16 feet. Wait, there's a small beam in the middle where Oscar could do like a double jump.
There's a beam in the middle.
Yeah, right. Because where the 2 sides fold in like this, makes a short beam on the thing.
Support
So
beam.
he could jump 10 feet onto that, and then jump again 10 feet onto the other
I
side.
don't know that we have to be over there.
Yeah, Lander's not worth anything.
So I'll be done with my turn. I'm readying the mage
But
hand.
it doesn't
Right.
have to
Now my beholder goes.
Yeah.
He's going to shoot the one that has 38
I always
damage.
collect
He's
whatever's
gonna
there.
run up to the edge then, because they're 30 feet down.
Oh, okay.
How fast does it move?
I think it was 60, but I got
Actually, you should cast fly.
I will
Yeah.
in about
2
levels.
It says 90 feet.
2 levels. I'd
No,
say.
that's range.
Oh.
What levels fly?
Let's see.
Don't know.
Fly 30.
Okay. So I'll go there. I'll shoot down.
Are you gonna go in the pit?
I'm flying. I'm not even touching. Yeah. I'm not going to go in the pit.
No one wants to go in the pit.
I'm shooting the guy that's damaged.
Right. And
So it is not good.
Okay.
It is a 9, misses.
9 is a complete miss.
So then I'll go for my second shot.
Okay. Oh, psychic damage. Yeah.
9 plus 8 is 17 to hit.
That's a hit.
17 hits. And then what is it? 1d8 plus 7.
Yeah.
5 plus 7, 12.
Yeah, it brings him to 50.
How much? And he's still alive?
Yeah.
How tough are these?
Higher than
All right. And then I'll move up just a smidge right there.
I don't know.
A little bit higher than 50.
All right. I'm readying mage hand. We'll see what I can
If
do.
kids were really this tough, there wouldn't be the pedophile problem we have.
That's true. There's no pedophile problem around here. Okay, the Lost Boys, though, being ill-equipped in the brain,
Ill-equipped.
moved their initiative down to 15.
They keep going lower. Interesting.
And they bottom out, they eat our asses.
Bottom out, they eat our asses.
Something happens.
Something, definitely.
Maybe not ours, maybe mine.
Can they go below 2?
This isn't Philadelphia here. We can't say stuff
Yeah,
like that.
Why not?
Let's skip a turn and look at the top.
Because there they find babies in dumpsters.
But at the end of the round, the door shuts.
Completely
Yeah.
shuts.
Yeah. Do you want to use your mage hand to yank it back down?
Yeah, I have to.
Okay.
Because I'm going to lift you out anyways, if it's shut. So the mage hand goes over
Yeah.
and tries to
Now the mage hand moves the sconce back.
It's like
to
pulling a
position
slot
it was.
machine.
Yeah. And you hear
So we've won.
and you hear the pins move and
Ching,
clink.
ching, ching, ching.
It moves, but nothing happens on the surface though.
What happens inside?
What?
Does happen
Is there a
happen
grinding
inside?
noise?
Yeah.
Like grinding?
Yeah, the pins coming.
I'm grinding.
Ching-ching.
He just locked in a place.
No, it just reset the turn.
Oh.
Can I keep monkeying with it and nothing happens?
No, it won't move now.
Do I have to pull a different?
Oh no, I'm sorry. You can flip it up and down. You want it up or down? Your choice.
Down.
Okay. That's where you found it.
Oh, it was down?
It was down when you came here.
Oh, I thought it looked like a normal sconce like this.
No, I was thinking it was out of place because there are other sconces. This one was down.
So do I need to move another
And
sconce?
you moved back up when he closed, and you put it back down.
So I'll move it back up.
You're gonna move back up. Now you're locked in.
Now I what? I killed you?
You're clunk. As the pins lock in place to prevent the floor from moving.
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh, yeah. It's
I
my
thought
turn?
maybe there'd be like.
Wait.
Man, how about this? What if
Do you hear
spikes
that
come up out of the
scream?
ground? That's actually what happened.
Yeah.
That's another sconce.
Do you hear some screaming from somewhere down below? Do you hear that?
It's mainly screaming.
And as an officer, you're looking up going, stupid motherfucker. Like you can see that the it's now safe to walk across it. It will not open.
Can I still keep going with the mage hand to try another sconce, or am I done with?
Yeah, that was
I
your
think you're done
reaction.
for your turn. Yeah.
That was your reaction to do
You
that.
can use your mage hand to do another thing next turn. Then.
Okay.
Okay.
So it's currently my turn.
Yep.
I'm gonna cast rope trick. Gonna cast rope trick.
Okay.
I'm gonna climb the rope and hide in there.
And you can get in the rope trick.
But your rope is under the floor?
No, you pull it. You can pull it up.
And I'm gonna cut the rope. Actually,
Just pull it up.
would it take an action to pull the rope though?
No.
Okay.
It's that's just a rope. It's not like a magic item.
Actually, how much movement would it take me to climb up the rope? It's 60 feet.
How much rope do you want to make, right? I mean,
Yeah. I'll make it 40 feet up. I'm already 10 feet up, 40 close to the ceiling.
oh, okay, got it. They're at 30.
And I'm at 50.
And you're gonna climb up the rope.
Uh-huh.
Does it? Oh, you have a rope.
The rope comes out of the
I have an adventure.
plane.
No, the rope. When you cast the spell, the rope goes up
Yes, the rope
to the
goes up.
hole.
Does it?
Yes.
Yeah. But you have to have the rope,
I do.
Everyone has rope.
and it's not a rope.
Yes.
I'm
of course.
afraid. I'm
And so
afraid.
you're gonna
now.
use your
It's actually
movement.
a rope ladder.
Not a rope, whatever. So you're gonna use your movement and your dash to go all the way up it
Mm-hmm.
to get you inside, because otherwise climbing a rope would be half speed.
Mm-hmm.
And you're going to be at the 40 feet, which means you're going to disappear into the hole
Mm-hmm.
with the rope,
Uh-huh.
like right above their eye level.
Mhm.
Okay.
I'm gonna pull the rope up.
Okay.
And read a book and wait.
And I'm gonna let my pig die. He's still down there?
There's no way you can lift him in, is there?
No.
Does Lander, the pig, just
He's,
I'll have him attack him.
ready action?
he's gonna
Kill
try
that
and
one
climb the
guy.
wall again.
I'm trying to kill that one guy.
Another acrobatics check.
He's gonna hold his action to bite me when he comes near.
Okay.
Because that wasn't his action to do that, I'm assuming.
That was
it
his movement.
It was his movement to attempt to get up there.
So he holds action and bite him if they come down.
He's gonna look very menacing there.
And look menacing.
He's naturally menacing.
Unfortunately, he's going to smell like bacon the whole time.
To who? Everyone?
No, those guys coming down the sides of the pit there.
Nope.
And then it's Diego. Diego, the pit's closed,
But you can walk across.
and the sconce is in the upright position.
So I can't see anything?
Well, Lander and the two
Looks like
lost
a normal
boys are
path.
down
Normal
there.
tunnel.
Oh. So I just can go to the other side?
Yeah.
The pit goes all the way across. Oh, you mean walk across it? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
You put your foot on it.
That's
Solid.
good. Alright.
Try some sconces.
Then I'll go wait on the other side.
You're just going to wait over here?
Pull some sconces, see if you can open it.
Or do I want to?
You gonna grab on and hold a sconce?
I'll try one.
Yeah, none of the other sconces move. The two you passed there. You whack them. They don't.
They're not
just
like
sconces.
they're not like rusted
Just
out or
regular
anything like that.
sconces, yeah.
What about the one that was down?
That you moved up.
Did he try doing that one?
No, that was on the other side.
Oh.
Why would you try that?
Did you want to go push the one that he just pushed up back down?
Do I want to do that? I don't feel like I do. Do I?
What else would you do?
just stare at stuff like I do a lot of the time.
I'm gonna die.
Stare at stuff and
All right, I'll go do that one.
I'm gonna die down here.
You have an hour in your hole.
But you're not doing anything to get me out of the hole. You're just sitting there.
We're waiting an hour to see what happens. All right, I'll go. Wait, can I touch the other one? Or do I gotta go down?
no, it's right here on the other side of the hole.
All right, I'll go touch that one now.
Go ahead and push it back down.
Yeah, push it back.
And you push it back down and you hear the bolts clunk and onto the floor. Move out of the way.
I'm gonna open the pit and not find Lander.
So
down
now
there.
you want to use your mage hand to put it back?
Is it my turn?
No, it's actually the Lost Boys. They have to go and finish their line of beef. So they're within range now. Do they get 2 attacks when they get on the ground? Yeah. So he gets to attack one of them when he comes close.
I would heal for 10.
No. And then he's going to climb. Yeah, just climb. Oh, and he gets a critical hit.
Suck his hole. Suck his hole.
So,
Who's doing that? Who's the?
That's his whole family.
14 points of damage on Sirloin of Beef. How's he doing?
He's looking like he has 8 health.
Alright. That's good though. That means his soul doesn't get sucked.
That'd be fine.
And then the other one comes down and does the same thing. And this time, just a normal hit. 10 points of damage.
Adios.
And pig disappears. They are very disappointed.
No,
He didn't even
no
get-
pork leftovers?
He didn't get to hump his leg.
Oh, he humped plenty of legs recently.
They wanted to suckle.
Get wrecked.
So both Lost Boys went.
Yeah, both lost by one. So Dargon, you're up at the top now.
I moved to the
You put it back down.
edge of the pit,
Okay.
and I'm going to shoot the guy that has 40 damage.
Oh, no, the pit's closed.
Oh, I thought it was slowly opening.
No,
No.
it's
Not.
just
What
activate.
do I have to do to make it open?
Step on it.
Is that the only way?
Yeah.
How much weight needs to be on it? Can we put like something heavy?
Like Boo Boo?
Oh, Boobo's not heavy at all. It's a tiny bird.
Just throw something on it. What do we have?
How much am I worth?
That's a bad question to ask him.
I'm gonna throw this die on it. See how heavy that would be, size wise?
Let me
Wait, were you just carrying that?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
How heavy is that?
Enough,
heavy.
enough to kill a beholder.
Don't take much, especially that one over there. Pretty weak.
Yeah, they're pretty imbalanced.
Let me see how much.
You can't roll well.
17.
That's decent.
And can Oscar jump this at the moment?
No, because it's 20 feet across, but he thinks if he can jump on that middle beam and then make another jump, like a double jump. As long as
Would he have to do like a dexterity check or something?
yeah, as long as he makes that middle beam without falling.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
How much is Lander worth? That is the question right now.
I feel like the more important question is, do we want bland or more?
Blander does more damage than Lander.
But we do need a tank, and you're the only tank, so.
All right, Oscar's going to try his dexterity jump.
And Blander's only level
So what do I
5.
need to roll?
He's gonna do a dexterity
Is he
check.
level
It says dex
Is that what we
15,
start
but
at?
he's gonna be.
Oh.
Or is that the old value for level 6?
I know it's +5.
It's plus 5 for saves.
It's +6 now. +6 because your proficiency is 3.
It's been 3.
So 3 plus 3.
Yeah, but it's been +6 ever since it's 3. So I don't know why we have +5 right up there.
So he's going to try to jump over.
Right, and
Oscar?
you're gonna ride on him.
By the way, where's he gonna land? Because there's a pig in the way.
You shouldn't have to just slam into him.
11 plus 6.
Yeah, 17.
17.
So he makes the double jump and slams into what's your pig's name? Porky on the other side.
And we can't see Lander, we can't see the Lost Boys.
No, because the floor is closed.
Because you weren't willing to throw anything on the.
So, can I have my beholder, he flies,
You know?
but can I have him press on the trap?
Yeah, just sit on it.
And then if it falls, he's not gonna fall because he flies?
Right.
I'll do that.
Okay.
And does that trigger
How much
it?
does he weigh? Oh, he's a medium creature. Yeah, he definitely. He's big. He's heavy enough.
So he's prepared that the floor's gonna move away, but he's...
Right. So he's
trying to
flipping
get
back
across,
open,
too.
and he's basically 5 feet down because it flipped down. He went whoop.
Okay.
But
And
he's
then
5 feet
I
down.
would have moved a little bit further with my pig if I was allowed. I don't know how much.
Oh, you want to keep going?
Just to give him room.
30, 40.
Just to give him room to do whatever. And then, so the trap is now open.
Uh huh.
I would like to... That was his movement, so now I'd like to shoot down at the
Okay.
Lost Boys. I'll hit the guy that has 40.
Okay.
21 total.
That's it.
D8 plus 7. 8 plus 7, 15 damage.
15 damage.
And then if he's alive, I will shoot again.
All right. He's on.
1 plus doesn't make it.
1 plus does
And then he'll just go to the far end, even though he flies.
He's gonna fly to.
Well, no, if he flies, I'm directly over the pit right now, right?
Yeah.
I'll go up so I'm not anywhere near the floor.
Okay. Okay. So 5 feet above the pit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or 10 feet, whatever, just, yeah.
Yeah. And you know one of those big dice. No, you know what? I'm gonna take yours.
Oh, you want one of these big dice?
Yeah.
Well, it already has this thing, does that matter?
Well, I just want to show that he's not on his normal level.
Okay.
He's up. He's up and above that.
I mean, I don't know how tall the ceiling is, but...
It's not that tall. It's only 15 feet actually, but he's 5 feet above the floor now. So he's not touching the floor. He's never touching the floor because he's flying, but now he's 5 feet above the floor.
But I'm done.
All right, and then we're gonna move these guys over. So they're down to 14 now. Just keep track over here.
There you go.
That's right.
14 initiative for Lost Boys.
And Lander is in his thing.
14, now
Just-
only down 1.
Oh, but wait a minute, can you climb out the top of it?
No. There's a hole in the bottom. So I'm in the thing right now.
Whose thing?
Everyone's.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast
Or it can't keep going up, Janet.
Shatter down. Are they on the ground? Yeah, they're on the ground. I cast Shatter down there.
Okay.
I'm in the hole.
What's range on it?
60 feet?
Okay.
Nope, maybe not 60. 60 feet, yeah.
Okay.
Gotta make a con save.
Okay.
I think it's con at least.
I think that sounds right.
Yep.
That guy didn't make it, but the other one did.
17.
Yep. I got 11 and 22.
Some d8s. 3 d8s. Ooh, good, good. 7. 2 1s and a 5. I love when you do 7 damage with a second level spell.
Or 3, when they say. All right, that's Lander shooting down and out of his secret cubbyhole.
And they couldn't tell it was me doing that either. Because they can't see me.
Can they hear it?
Right? Just want to make sure on that.
Nope, they didn't figure it out.
Okay, cool.
They don't look that smart.
Yeah.
They're babies.
They're just...
It's not a hive mind situation, is it?
No, they're just babies. Okay. Diego. Now the pit is open. You're standing on the edge of the pit, and you can see the two lost ones at the bottom of the pit, and they're looking up at you
You looking up at me?
because somebody just shattered them.
Oh, okay.
Just shattered all over them.
Who did that?
That's me.
Okay, I'm
But they don't know that was me.
gonna do Eldritch Blast
All right.
since that's magic.
The mostly damaged
Stupid
one.
longbow. What?
The mostly damaged one.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
The one that has exactly 62.
Yep.
Not nice.
Yeah. And then I will shoot both of. Well, I'll see one blast and then see what happens. The first one is 16.
That is a hit.
It is, okay. That will do 8 points of force damage.
8 points of force damage. He's at 70.
And second blast, I'll hit the same one.
Okay.
Ooh, that will be 13. So
That
that will
miss.
miss. All right, but it's better than half damage.
What is Boobo going to do?
Bubo doesn't help in this. Bubo helps when I'm using swords. or
Distract,
rapiers.
distract.
Oh, now it's Lost Boy's turn. They both climb up and jump out of the pit. They just double move all the way up the wall so that they get out of the pit before it closes.
But it's not closing. What do they cause it to start closing? On the way up.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah. They kick the button and starts, and then they climb out. Okay. Yeah. That was a double move just to get out. So this one is stuck to the wall next to your pig. So it looks like he's with you, but he's on the wall
Oh, okay.
next to you.
Right.
Okay. And the other one is on the other side, stuck to the wall also, but you know he's hanging off into the space. That was the Lost Boys. Then we got Darkhound. Darkhound, you can see them both now.
They're not. That one is not next to me, right? It's
No,
further
you
away.
because you backed up.
I'll hit the one that has 6 damage.
Okay.
I'll attempt to hit him with just fireball, I think.
A spell.
Spell. Bolt, did you
Bolt.
say? Mm-hmm.
4 plus 8 is only a 12.
That was a miss. You
All
just-
right.
Those things are pretty quick. You just pew.
Oscar will try to bite him, or can he squeeze into that
You
spot?
can squeeze in and bite him at disadvantage.
I'll try to do that.
Okay, then back up so you're not staying there at disadvantage.
3 plus 8, 11 misses for Oscar, right?
Yeah. Then do you want to stay squoze up in there or take the attack of opportunity when you back out?
I'll stay squoze.
Remember, they have advantage on every hit. They
When you're squoze.
yeah.
Oh.
So you're giving both.
Yeah, I'll back out and then take the hit to Oscar, right?
Just take the one
The one not a disadvantage or advantage.
advantage rather
maybe
than
do
stay in there. But no, they miss. I mean, he
All right.
misses.
Can my beholder do things like go down and grab him and pull him out? Or do I have to go down and then wait for him to jump on? How would that work?
You don't even know where I am.
Oh, that's right. You're not at the bottom of the pit. You're in the
I'm
boat.
not anywhere. You can't.
Oh, so
find
I
me.
can't do that anyways.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna shoot. He's gonna
I
shoot
can't
the
remember
one.
if they actually saw you climb up or not.
They didn't. No, they did not.
So how do you
When
get
you
out?
come in.
No idea.
How do you
that I'm
get
there.
out of there?
I do my thing.
I do my thing.
All right. Well, he's gonna shoot. The beholder's gonna shoot. One misses. He's gonna shoot again.
I got my lunch bowl.
22 hits.
Okay. And
One-
you're shooting the damage one again?
Yeah.
Okay.
2 plus 7, 9.
You know the weird thing is last time I did this, they brought a demon in.
What?
Summoned demon.
Oh, okay.
Like
Greater or lesser?
lesser. But the demon fell in the pit. And they just fucked him. They're like, never mind. I thought it was funny that you also, if you brought the slot in and fell in the pit first, we wouldn't have this whole lander problem.
But I'd never get the slot
It's
out.
not a lander problem.
You can just cast a new slot tomorrow.
And I'm up high enough where the door's not going to hurt my boulder. Right? Okay.
You're actually fighting
So-
above it.
That's all I can do.
Okay. And you did 9 damage, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then we move them down just a little
And
bit
it
more.
keeps healing for 10 every time, so we're just.
Down to 13 now. You don't really have to keep rearranging them until it gets below Dark on. But
Said 13?
yeah, but if you're keeping track, he's on 13. Later, you're still in your pit. You got any touching yourself or anything like that?
Yeah, do that. Roll for it though.
I have advantage on those.
No, you don't. It's very small.
Advantage
It's
on
hard to find you a
different-
disadvantage.
I know it very well.
It's too small for you.
I'm gonna.
Expertise.
He's not a rogue. He doesn't have that.
Practice.
Everyone gets expertise.
No.
No, that's not true. Not everyone gets expertise on unarmed attacks.
It's not an attack.
It's a grapple.
Does it owe you money?
I am going to. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Just saying. He never chokes me like that.
said something about choking a chicken, but I don't know what it means.
I'm gonna stay in the hole until they
Say
finish
until
No,
something
shoot
gets
the
better.
guy that's damaged.
Till they come looking for you, basically.
it. Yeah.
Right.
I'm gonna pull up my Lunchable out of the bag of holding,
Okay.
and I need it, and it comes.
He's actually in that. He can only actually see down, so he can't even tell what's going on above him. Although,
Actually,
clink, it just closed.
I'm pretty sure I can see what's above me.
You can't
I'm
shoot.
pretty sure I can see everything around me.
No,
I'm all
you don't see out the hole.
Maybe that is.
There's
What's
not
it?
windows
It's
you
not
can
a floating
open.
tiny hut.
It's not like a tent you can open the side.
Unzip. Roll for perception. Did you?
Oh,
hear
oh.
Or you can tilt it.
I mean, you hear it a zip.
But you're gonna just eat your lunch, so you're fine down there anyway. So Diego, you're now up here with these two guys right up in your face.
Actually, I'm gonna start short resting.
They're both both of them 5 feet of you.
All right. Now is the time. All right. I guess I'm throwing my bow on the floor.
All right.
Taking out my rapier.
Rapier.
Yes, rapier. All right. And then they're both next to me.
Yeah.
Are they? But they're not within 5 feet of each other.
They're not within 5 feet of each other now.
I guess I'll just attack the one that has 69. Is that what that says?
16.
I see. So that guy is taking 69 damage.
Yeah.
You're right. I can only see through the bottom. I have no idea what's going on.
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah. He's looking pretty weak, but you know,
Is he bloodied?
but started out as a decrepit baby kind of decay.
All right.
How is out?
I'm gonna send Boo Boo out to the one that has
So
69.
Boo Boo's just gonna pop out
Distract him and then fly back.
and fly back,
Yep.
and then you're gonna poke him in the face.
And then I'm gonna use my. I'm
He's
gonna
gonna
do
stab a baby.
green flame blade on that one.
And he's
So-
getting green flame baby.
Oh, by the way, because you're here, you have a +1 weapon.
I don't need it.
Just let you know.
Got a 25.
All right.
Or yeah.
26.
Oh yeah. Okay.
How much damage?
That will be. No, I'm just trying to think.
Oh, you're
I won't get sneak attack for that, because none of my allies are within 5 feet of. Wait, which one am I attacking?
The one on the other side.
Yeah.
But the pig's right there with you, right? Does that
Oh
count?
yeah, he does count. He
Yeah.
does count. Yeah. All right. Cool.
And also, if you have advantage, you don't even need somebody adjacent. So
Oh yeah, you're right.
Boo-Boo-
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Forget my whole character.
Oh my gosh.
Crit?
No, I didn't. But I already. But all 5 and 6 on the D6.
All right, you stab him right through the brain.
How much damage did he have before that?
69.
So he dies at 70, maybe?
36. And technically, since that is my hex,
Between 70.
And 95.
But he had taken him out before he even heard the damage, so it's something.
Well, I knew how many dice he had.
oh, so we actually don't know when he dies.
No, but it was less than 95.
Okay.
All right, now what about this guy on the other side of you?
Kill it.
I
You have
can't do anything
you have
else
a pig that
because I
can-
used green flame blade.
You have a pig.
Oh, I have a pig.
That can it bite? Can his pig bite? I don't know if it can. It never does.
This is what I'm
Or
gonna
is your
do.
pig passive?
I'm gonna have my pig attempt to bite him.
Okay.
Attempt?
Attempt, yeah, because you gotta roll this.
Yeah.
Oh,
It will attempt. It's always an attempt.
He'll do it.
See what happens. That is a 14.
He decides not to bite that because it's disgusting, and he's not putting it in his mouth.
Okay. While that happens, I'm gonna. How tall is this guy in here?
15 feet.
I'm gonna fly up 15 feet off my pig.
So you're flying up off your pig and hovering above us.
Yeah.
I didn't even get your pig.
Where's the stinger?
I forgot you gave this pig.
My stuff is right here.
Yeah. We need that right there. That guy's there. That guy's there.
I'm done.
And you're at the ceiling.
Yep.
And then the LB gets to go. And the LB is perfectly happy biting on the pig. Yeah, this is a completely different pig. The one at the bottom of the pig was really disappointing, but it was small. This big pig probably is worth eating.
Yeah, it probably
There's
is.
some nice haunches.
So when they attack, do they hit it or they try biting it?
Clawing. They're clawing.
Fine. Oh.
It's only 16. That's a miss, right? The Bob's can armor?
Yeah, that one doesn't.
15?
16. I think they're 18.
18, yes.
Those wyverns only have 6.
Yeah, they suck. Wyverns are disgusting.
And then yeah, just Dark Concern.
All right, I will do Firebolt on the Lost Boy. Keep rolling ones.
Be good at them.
My pig can't get over there. Not even squished, right? So then I will do. Oscar will ready a bite if anyone comes near him. And then I will go to the boulder. He will shoot the Lost Boy. 5 plus 8, 13.
Yes.
He'll shoot the Saga one. 18 total. So 1d8 plus 7. He only got an 8 total. Which he'll regen right out of that. And I will be done.
All right. That's the end of the round. So now you're gonna move them down to 10. So now they go actually after Darkon. They being that guy. And Darkon, make a perception check.
Or
I'm
there
not
more?
sure what I had total.
If there are more, we're leaving.
18 plus. I only have a 10. So it doesn't. What do I add in? What am I adding in?
Your perception?
Whatever your perception modifier is. For your
All it
skill.
says is 10 passive wisdom, so I'm not sure.
No, you're in the wrong
Oh,
spot.
well, then that tells us that your
Under-
perception is 0.
Under your skills, it is 6, 7, 8, 9, 12 down.
I have a plus 0.
Yeah.
So I got an 18.
18, no, 18 is pretty good. You actually hear, coming from behind you, horses' hooves on a staircase.
Horses' hooves.
Horses' hooves on a stone staircase. And you're like, why would anybody bring a horse down a staircase? And you think, hey, I'm riding a pig in a temple.
I know who says it's a temple,
It's the temple of the stillborn unicorn that tells you that on your way here.
but
Horses.
it's not a temple.
It's not,
Who can call it a temple?
but that's what they call it.
Who calls it that?
I decided to call my house Bahnhof.
Bound off.
Bahnhof.
Bound off.
Train station. Never mind.
A temple is a place of worship.
Yeah, and this is a train station.
I hear horses, huh?
Horses or horse?
A horse.
Horse.
Horses. Who's? Who's? You
I
hear
know horse have
hooves.
hooves.
Horses don't have hooves?
Horse.
Horse?
Hooves? Who's horse?
Who's on first? You guys don't even know what I'm talking about.
I
Yeah,
do.
so you know
I
what?
do know what you're talking about, but I've never found it funny.
Really?
Yes, never.
It's just overplaying to the point where
No, the first time I heard it, I never thought it was
you
funny.
didn't think it was funny. Did
Yeah.
you see the original first, or did you see
Yeah.
somebody else's imitation?
Oh, I saw the original.
Original first.
What are we talking
I
about?
always thought nobody thought it was
Yeah.
funny because
What?
to me it was so not funny that it made no sense that someone could think it was funny. But I met someone who said it was funny, and
I
was
think
like,
I saw
"What
that
is it?"
in at Marcos.
I'm not even into. I'm not really into baseball. Though, so
I'm not
it's,
either. I hate baseball.
Yeah, so
Fiery passion.
but I've heard a couple of them though where I thought it was pretty funny,
I thought it was
but only because the first one was such a failure that to actually twist it and make it more interesting, it was like, oh, I'm impressed.
I see.
So not so much as a guffaw as an admiration, like a pun.
So I heard.
And the thing is it's always too long, regardless of
Yes,
whoever's telling
I
whichever
agree.
version. Too long.
I agree.
I
You gotta keep
heard
doing it until
horses.
everybody gets it.
So I heard the
Really, Matthew?
horses
Really?
whose turn isn't now though.
Really?
The president of China was who actually once somebody did a skit. President of China's on the phone for you, sir, and he goes, "Who? Yes."
They always do in the videos these days. They're like, oh, what's
He doesn't have the slightest clue what we're talking about.
Am I supposed to know?
You know, I've completely gotten lost.
Yes.
It's my turn. I
the
think?
girl says
Leonard
to
did nothing.
the girl says
Um,
to
You're short resting.
their husband or
There you go.
boyfriend. I know someone, or I know a guy who sounds like an owl and has a very tiny penis. And then the guy's always like, who? And then they're like,
Wait, what's that from?
that's like TikTok. So
That's
they have,
funny
all,
right
they have
there.
it all the time.
That's usable.
Sounds like an owl. It's very tiny.
Is it my turn? Is that what you said?
Who could
Yeah.
you fool? with-
I moved him back 5 feet, but you can just move 5 feet forward if you want to still keep doing rapier.
Yeah, I do. Well, I mean,
Okay.
I'll just fly to him.
Okay.
Actually, let me try the pig first. See what happens.
Okay, just do pig first.
Yeah. All right, pig bite him.
Pig,
Ooh,
bite.
pig got a 16.
Pig's a
That's
hit.
gonna hit.
That's a
yeah.
hit.
All right.
16 hits.
Yeah.
On the
14
dice.
doesn't hit.
It was
That's
16 on the dice. All right, that's gonna be 8. I'm gonna bite him for 8.
8,
that
which
does half,
becomes
right?
4, right?
Yeah.
Because of his resistance to pig bites.
All right.
And the pig complains that tastes terrible.
Like how terrible.
Spit it out.
I don't care what he thinks. I just think that. I don't say that out loud. And I'm gonna fly to that other dude and use Bubo.
And you fly up there and you're gonna boo-boo him.
Yes. And then,
Strengthen.
And you
I'm
put
gonna
him with the big +1 magic rapier.
yeah.
Yeah.
But
Because that's
got
magic.
25.
25 7 hit.
Yep. And that's also green flame blade.
And then the damage is
Damage
37
is-
or something.
No, it just depends on the numbers I get.
And his green flame blade, flame. Is it actually
No, it's
flame?
not. It's not flame until the second person. But since there's no second person, I just do it to get the extra D8.
Right. But that extra D8 isn't like fire damage.
It is fire damage. That second one.
No, the first.
Just the,
Well, yeah, the first one
the
is-
second
yeah.
person.
Yeah.
So how does the spell enhance the first weapon if it's not like
That's a great
adding
question.
flame?
I don't know. It just doesn't say it in the paragraph because we've read it 3 times.
Yeah.
Over the course.
I'm
of
gonna read it a
it
sixth
doesn't
time.
say.
Yeah, I had mounted combat right here.
All right.
This guy sits there.
Wait, what does that
It's
say?
gonna be 2,
Mounted combatant.
15.
Because he can't remember?
Yeah, I remember. So I just
That's gonna be
Do
20.
you hand it to him or point to it?
No, I just turn around and read it, right? And then he read it. And he read it.
It's 28 for that.
28. Ow. 32 damage. We're gonna figure out what the other D8 of damage is and whether it's fire or not.
It does do an additional D8 fire damage.
It's fire damage
On the first one? Yeah. When it gets to 5th level, it does.
at 5th level. Yeah. Otherwise, it doesn't add to. But
Does the-
if
oh, the
green
fire does
flame
more?
is actually flame. No,
No. Oh.
But does it stop their healing? Wink,
Also-
wink.
I needed to know what it was so that it doesn't stop their healing.
What does stop
It does
the healing?
radiant damage.
Ooh, what if it did radiant damage? What would happen? Does anybody have any radiant damage?
Nope.
Nope.
I think it's Dark Concern.
I can make stuff radiant damage, but
No, you
it's...
can't.
Can I? It's not one of the ones I can switch to?
And I doubt it would be.
Transform.
I'll have to look at that.
What you gotta do is what's the one that stops him from healing? Chill touch.
Yeah.
I'll just do a firebolt against him. It was almost a 4, but it got 14 plus 8, 22 hits,
Uh-huh.
2d10, 9 plus, what is that? 7. 16. What is a 7 right now?
16?
And then the beholder's turn.
Does it take your bonus action to do the beholder stuff?
No, it's his own separate person, so.
Really interesting.
23 hits for the beholder.
Uh-huh.
On the first one, 5 plus 7, 12. On the second shot, 18 plus whatever hits. 4 plus 7, 11.
Kills him.
And, oh, really? I didn't know he was all the way at the 70 or whatever. Okay. So,
It's 71 if you're paying attention.
Okay.
is there any space to him to scoot over without being smushed? I guess it doesn't really matter. I just didn't know if I need to get away for him to somehow get up, but
Wait, what's going on?
I just don't know if I want to move my beholder at all.
He's waiting for something to get up.
May take a while without any
And I-
enhancements.
Oscar is still holding his bite if anyone comes near.
Okay.
Anyone?
A guy on a horse.
Enemies.
You know.
Guy on a horse.
All right.
Only if it's a guy on the horse, though. If there's no one on the horse,
Or any other hooved creature.
All right, Landon, how are you getting out of this?
So you guys, you assume Lander's dead then?
We didn't see him die, so
you don't see a body down there either.
Yeah, you look down the pit, there's no body.
Because they ate him.
Okay,
That's my assumption.
he's so small.
Armor and all. You looking at me?
I'm waiting for somebody to do something.
Hey, Diego, since he's dead, might as well just shut the door.
Lander is short resting.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it about half a minute, and if there's no noise, after that, if everything's quieted down, no combat more, I'm gonna come out.
of the closet.
So what are you guys doing up there on the top?
Getting in battle formation for the riding incoming horde of horses.
Alright, does that mean you want him to be in front of you?
Yeah.
Are you getting back in your pig or you're just gonna fly above it?
I'm gonna fly above it. That makes the most sense. Wait, I gotta pick up my longbow first.
Alright, you pick up your
Grab it.
longbow.
Yeah.
Is it damaged?
But no, I only dropped it from my hand, so it's like, drop like 4 feet. I'll just put it back in my
Well, I sure wish
Quiet
Landon
down.
was here to help.
Yeah. I can't remember, did you leave the sconce down or up?
We didn't touch it after the last
So
time.
it's up now.
Would it be up?
Yeah. It automatically sets itself up.
Oh, okay. So yeah.
So the
it'll
whole-
be-
Wait, did the hole is closed then?
The hole is closed. And the sconce is up.
so we gotta open it to get him out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we pull it and hear it click.
Yep.
Does it open?
No.
We've just set it.
Yeah.
So we pull. So it's the beholder's got to go and touch it again.
The beholder set on it again?
Yeah.
Alright, that opens it back up.
Wait, can that beholder float?
Yeah.
Oh.
You can fly.
So does it actually touch the floor?
I
when
wonder
it
if
goes
Boobo
up?
could have set it
We
up.
can.
Okay.
Just, sit down.
Okay.
And then he goes,
All right.
Would
Perfect.
Boobo be heavy enough to strap?
I don't think so.
He weighs like a pound.
Your boo-boo's tiny, right?
Yeah.
So I, with hearing some movement still, but
Right.
no combat.
Right. You hear the clunk open.
We yell out pizza party and see if we can draw Lander out.
He
And
doesn't
they
even
yell
know what
pizza
pizza
party.
is. Doesn't even know what pizza is.
Do I understand what he means by pizza?
It sounds delightful.
Yeah.
It sounds delightful.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
He's
get-
talking about some sort of human-based snacks.
Never had those.
Oh, you're missing out.
Humans and their weird snacks. I just want my mushrooms. My fungus. I'm gonna come out. I'm gonna put the rope down and climb down.
Okay. And you see that the pit is open and there's a beholder floating above you? Is it still floating above the pit?
When it released the trap, it went down to about 5 feet off the bottom.
Oh, all the way out. Okay, okay.
So there's a beholder hovering next to me.
You'll actually, as you climb down, it's over there. It's below you now.
Grab its
You recognize
whatever's
it's
dangling.
I'm gonna jump
dark on the beholder.
off the rope onto the beholder.
You're gonna swing over and grab onto the beholder.
Yeah.
Okay. And the
This
beholder,
doesn't have feet, does it?
no, but it's willing to be ridden?
Yeah.
Okay, then it just cozies up underneath you.
Just don't touch the eyeballs.
How's
Stalks.
Leonard feel about
Touch
this?
the eye stalks.
Leonard's in
Touch that ice.
he's not feeling too bad.
Oh no.
Those tentacles are going weird places.
Okay, so you're gonna fly him back up to the
So
top?
then I fly him up and over
Okay.
to where we are
And put him down.
and say, get in front.
And you go get
There
in
could
front
be
now.
a herd of
Fuck you, give me a healing potion.
knights coming.
Need some healing potions.
What are you down to, by the way?
39.
He's fine.
Funnily enough, never got hit by an actual creature. Just took a lot of fall damage.
Okay. Cool.
You can take one of your own healing potions.
I steal one of Darkon's healing potions.
No, you don't.
Wait, I have 3 healing potions of Naga
15.
and 1 regular potion. Do you have a potion?
Oh, yes, I have like 17.
Oh, okay. Then you're fine. You got
Are
more
you
than
taking
everyone.
some potions?
Take a potion. 9 health. So up to 48. I should be good.
As you take your first potion, then you hear a little voice go, hee hee. Leave my playmates alone. Hee hee. Coming from, the center area.
Oh. Oh.
How about this? We make a plan.
How about we go take a long rest, come back.
Do you need a long rest that bad?
I mean, like, I've spent 3 out of my 4 first level spell slots and 2 second level spell slots.
What if we move so slowly that it takes us to the end of this session, and that by the time we get to the next enemy, we're at the next session with more people?
We take a step every real life 10 minutes.
Exactly.
Yeah, or we could wrap up early if you've got enough information to bring back the whole crew.
I mean, we've accomplished so much.
We should.
You understand the trap
jump
now,
over all.
right? Then the new guys in, you go ahead, it's safe, right?
Oh yeah. Let's not tell them about the traps.
Well, I know what spells I need now. Because
I know how the beholder can set the traps off.
Yes.
I'm glad I took rope trick.
Or okay, we'll go in until we see the next group, and depending on how big that group is,
We can still reconnaissance.
yes.
How about we leave, go get information on these creatures, come back.
Oh yeah, to see if they have weaknesses.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we could do that.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do that.
Oh, could we carry? Oh no, that won't work. A corpse out.
We could.
Have
Are the
to
corpses
analyze
there?
it?
Yeah, let's do that.
Are they going to
I'm
be
gonna
upset
dissect the
that
baby.
that's like their baby?
In front of the doors.
I don't know.
No.
We'll try it. See what happens.
Let's bring the 2 out and say we've rescued 2,
Yeah.
but we don't know what we
I'll
can do
look
for
on the
them.
back. I'm not an idiot.
Yeah, let's pull the. Well, do they won't regenerate to become alive, will they?
We don't know. Maybe they will. That's why we should bring them.
Or should we burn them?
But if they're going to do that, we definitely need to know about it.
Exactly. No, because if we leave them, what if there is a way to bring them back to life? So we should bring them. So
Yeah, let's bring them out and say
bring them
we've
out. So there's
rescued
definitely
2.
less in here.
Yeah. See if you can.
Do I get? No, I never actually got bit.
Maybe throwing their bodies in
Yes,
that
do I get
bonfire they have
disease
out
at all?
there destroys them completely.
Yeah, let's grab the 2 corpses.
Yeah.
Put them in the bag.
The bag of holding.
Or just lay them over my pig.
Like we rescued them.
Yeah.
I don't think we want their scent on our stuff in that bag. That's going
Well,
to
what if
contaminate.
in the future?
Well, there's a certain level of sensitivity that he's trying to maintain here because these are stolen babies
Yes.
from the dwarves. So
We got to show them respect.
Is putting them in a bag respectful, or laying them over our pig?
You know, taking them out. But if they haven't, if they start the bonfire already,
Because look at
or like
if you start a bonfire, it's gonna be really.
Well, they also don't
That's
like
just
light,
one.
so
They've
they
been
could
here for
like
5 minutes.
disintegrate
Yeah.
when the light hits them.
yeah.
yes.
In the olden days, they would lay the bodies over the horses, their mounts, to bring them. So putting
Yeah.
them over the pig, it's the same thing.
Let's wrap them in something.
All right, this is getting too much.
Wrap them in a cloth.
they're in the bag of holding.
You're gonna put them in the bag of holding.
They're already in there.
Okay.
I'm gonna walk outside.
And you're gonna leave. So everybody's going back outside.
Do we have to do the dex check to jump over or anything like that?
Well, you could just close it, and then you can walk across it.
But then they'll trigger.
Actually, before we leave, I'm gonna try and break the trap so it stays open.
Break the trap.
Why you want us to stay
So
open?
I mean,
it stays
It's closed.
open.
Sorry,
Closed.
closed.
Oh, so
I
you
wanna-
want to tinker with it?
Tinker with it until.
So you're gonna put it up so that the floor is locked,
Yeah.
and then bust it off so that somebody won't be able to like, get any leverage on the little.
Well, the gear's closed.
Yeah.
Shut.
I'm gonna try my best to
All right.
tinker with it and break the trap so it's no longer functional.
All right. It's functional, but you've busted it off in the wall, so that somebody would have to like get a wrench or something to like get in there and twist it, because they'd have no leverage in order to pull the pins out.
Well, once I do that, I'm gonna like, break the pins so it's everything. Or not break the pins. Break
Well, if
the.
you break the pins, it'll just fall.
and not the pins, but the thing that functions like the gears and all that.
Right. That's all inside the wall, though.
Uh-huh.
But you bust off everything sticking out, so somebody has to reach in there and get some leverage and twist that tiny little.
Mhm.
I mean, if somebody had a crowbar and knew what they were doing, they could open it back up.
Well, I'm kind of a smart guy. I have the highest intelligence here.
Yeah.
One
So
might
you-
say I'm actually.
So
a
you figure
genius.
you've got it pretty broken.
Okay, so it's pretty broken.
Yes. It would require repair at this point.
And is there any noticeable footprints out down this far of people that are not babies?
No.
Okay.
Can
And
we
the-
send Boobo or my beholder to look at, see what's in the room?
But you did notice that there was soot, right? Coming down the hall, getting lighter and lighter and lighter as you came down, I think, from the bonfire burning.
Are there any footprints in the soot? Like, how far do the footprints go out of the soot?
There are no footprints in the set other than yours.
Okay.
So since the last bonfire, no one has traveled down
Yes.
this hallway except you.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Can my beholder communicate with me?
Oh no.
That should be in your spell list. Boobo, on the other hand,
mountain combat? You know?
Boobo, on the other hand, should go down the hallway and map as best he can.
Yeah, Boo could do that.
Yeah, I was gonna send my aberration
I
as
can-
well.
I can
Well, I
communicate
don't know if
with
you can
Boo.
tell me
We
what
should
happens.
even cast invisibility on Boobo.
I can communicate with Boo. Telepathically.
Can I? How often does it take? How long does it take me to change out?
All right,
spell
I'll do
slots?
I'll send Boo to be as quiet as possible.
There are these tiny little holes all along the floor, right, on both sides of the hallway. All right, so Boobo knows that those the lost ones came out of those holes.
How big are these holes?
They're small. They're tiny holes.
Oh, when you were
So
saying tiny, I
a
was thinking
small
big.
guy. No, I'm sorry. Tiny as in the size class. All right. So a small guy would have to squeeze to get in the tiny hole, and then the lost ones were small and they were squeezed in there, but they popped out and then they fly out there.
Are they literally just a hole that ends, or does it lead to somewhere else?
No, they're just a hole. So
Okay.
yeah, you can carefully inspect all the ones you've got right here, and he's got his magic candle, so you can peer down there. Yeah, they only go back 5 or 6 feet, and then they end. Like a tiny little what do you call those? Where the badger lives.
It says my aberration understands the language I
Where's a
speak,
badger live?
So you're just telling it what to do, pretty much.
but I don't think he can
Dang.
tell me anything.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Rabbits live in a warren. Badgers live in
I pull out a dead.
hole that somebody just dug,
Shire. They live in the Shire.
and they back into it.
Yeah.
I would cast invisibility on Boobo so we could run down. But they could probably see invisibility too. Actually, I'm gonna cast detect magic as a ritual while we're sitting here.
Well, they'd have to actually
Okay.
see Boobo because
Other than 30 feet,
No,
Boobo is
and you're standing right out there in front.
silent.
yeah. I can see to my left and right.
Yeah.
I can see there's these 2 tunnels. Or I guess 4 different paths. Or I probably can't because there's no light coming out of them, so nothing really reflect off them.
Yeah. But
I would tell Boobo to stay as close to the ceiling as possible. His flying is silent, so it's
because the
fine.
holes are down there on the bottom. Yeah.
Yes.
Mhm.
So you
did-
fly silently?
Yeah, he's an owl.
Owls are known
Instead
for,
of flap his wings over what silently?
but owls actually
Purposely says
are really quiet.
that it's quiet. Even yeah.
Okay.
It's like,
Owls are known for having really quiet wings.
yes. And that's how my wings operate as well. I get advantage on stealth when I'm flying for like silence.
That's very specific.
It is. It is very specific. Just like how I'm immune to disease and poison, but only
Anything
from
within
food that I
30
eat.
feet of you.
It is very specific.
And you can concentrate for up to 10 minutes to keep the detect magic going, but it would be blocked by a foot of stone, so the walls.
But the walls are
blocking it.
non-magical.
No.
Nothing in this. It's just a stone building.
Yes.
And when his thing, because his weapon gets kind of fiery whenever he attacks, did it? Your green flame blade does. It causes fire damage, so I'm assuming it gets.
It just hits and then they become fiery.
That's.
It just
Did they shy away from the fire at all?
No.
They weren't afraid of fire.
I mean, it hurt them,
it's
but
because it was a green flame. If it was like red flame, then maybe.
Well, I guess a small amount of fire doesn't really scare them,
yeah,
but a big bonfire does.
right. But they're busy trying to, get some bacon.
How about we try and have the dwarves put the bonfire here now instead of out there? Have it farther forward. We smoke them out.
You can do whatever you want. I don't know. I just want Boobo to go see if he finds any that are not in a hole or any other kind of creatures.
Right. So he's just gonna start making a ring around.
Yeah.
All right. And he goes all the way around the outside ring. You want him to actually come
Yeah.
flying
If he
through?
finds nothing, then keep moving in.
Right. And he's flying up near the ceiling and he's being super quiet.
Yep.
And he sees all those holes along the way, but he's not poking his head in there because
Okay.
anyone could have a little baby in it.
Yeah.
And he gets all the way to the center. And in the center, he sees a staircase coming down.
Oh, fun.
Coming down.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Spiral staircase going up. I'm sorry. The stairs come down. You're
Yeah.
moving them up
And
them,
we would
going up.
walk up them. Yeah.
Yeah.
I got it.
But there's children in all those little cubby holes. In
We don't know if every hole is full.
They're all just going to be jumping out at us.
We don't know. It's a possibility.
Every hole is a goal, though.
Well, you looked at all these holes, right? And they didn't have any people in them.
Yeah.
So I mean, some could, but not necessarily all of them. That's what I'm saying. But I mean, if that's the case, then we just need to get to the staircase.
Would you like stickers?
We could take the path. What kind of
To
sticker?
give you a sticker?
What does it have?
It's the Indiana Demogorgon Hunting Club.
Yes.
Stranger Things.
Yeah. I'll take that.
2 of them make you happier?
Sure.
You can have mine.
Where'd you get all these from?
Christine gave them to me to pass out to you guys.
Oh, cool.
To us.
Yeah.
I'll put one in here.
You're supposed to
It's
wear
funny,
it
I have this-
tomorrow.
See.
I have this problem where all the stickers I've got in my life I never used because nothing was good enough to use them. But now that I have 2, I could definitely use 1.
You can use one and keep the other. There you go.
The stickers are neat.
Does Booba want to fly up?
Yes.
Yeah, I might as well.
Okay. So he flies up the stairs and he sees a second level above this that's 60 feet up.
60
And he
feet.
sees a second level with 10-foot wide hallways, but the same things with little slots around
Oh,
them.
no.
Thing. And with hallways exiting both east and west.
All right.
But there's no other level, no other staircase leading to any other level.
No, there's hallways that go out of the square area.
Just from there, there's hallways.
You want to go down one of the hallways?
All right. Let's go left.
Is that east or west?
West.
West, west or
West.
est?
So instead of going east,
West.
you're going to go west.
Yeah.
Okay.
West.
Yeah, you fly up around in a circle until you get to the south side, and then you look out into thing and you see another situation just like this, except now the hallways are 20 feet wide, but there's still little holes along the floor.
Can you tell me it's other map that we've played with?
Yeah. So the second floor is the Naga map.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever been on the 3rd floor?
No.
I don't know.
You've only seen this one and
I'm
the
not
other
sure.
one.
Okay. Well, 20 feet wide hallways,
I think we've only seen this one.
so you know about the same size, which means not a lot of hallway.
Are little niches in the side the same
Yeah.
width and everything?
Yeah.
Okay.
Same little.
Charlie.
So they're gonna all be jumping out at
So you
us.
want to fly up there in that, fly around in that room, or
Yeah.
Search for things and stuff.
Stuff in
yeah.
those.
You go to fly around the corner, and in front of you is a gargantuan unicorn that's made of rotted dwarf parts, all massed together, and it doesn't detect you, so it's being perfectly still.
It's an
Oh, it's
abomination.
alive? Oh my gosh! I thought it was just like a thing they made.
It's like a
No,
corrupt
you can
unicorn.
see the quivering and the drips. Well, no, it's not even a unicorn. It's dwarf meat and bone compressed into the shape of a unicorn, but also 20 feet high.
So it's an abomination.
Yeah.
Or some type of
Oh, there's
golem.
the other cat.
Is it an abomination? A golem?
Abomination
What?
is a golem.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
What?
Is it
Golems
a
are constructs.
I know, but you can have golems made of blood and,
Yeah,
and
flesh
life
golems.
stuff.
Yeah.
Which I would say was abomination. I think of an abomination as a massive creatures combined into one.
That's an aberration. Oh, is that what you call abominations? A mass of creatures formed into one thing?
That's what I think of whenever I
I
think of
made a
abominations.
construct out of library books for this ancient library that my players run, and it was awesome.
I really like the idea
My
of
favorite is the blanky golem. where all the blankets from the nursery form into a blanket golem and protect the children.
Oh, that's
Oh,
cool.
cool. I like the idea of an abomination that is pretty much a wall of pieces of like flesh and bones that like sucks up the meat on the ground. So
That's
I
what
think
this
it kills.
is, yeah.
Or if we think back to other things, when they told us they threw that bag of dicks off the ship and it was raining down, someone comes along, collects them all, and makes a golem.
A dick golem?
Yes,
I don't know what bag of dicks you're talking about.
from the other campaign.
You know that was Tiger that got hit by the bag of dicks.
Just it was Tiger.
He has no memory of it because of the time reset. But it was him.
It was him.
He was just a young thing back then.
That's funny.
But the idea of an abomination that will just slowly suck up the meat of things like
Oh,
this.
and keep growing
It
as
grows.
it consumes.
Uh-huh.
Like from Stranger Things.
Sure.
Is that what they did?
In the third season, remember that it started off as like the flesh from like rats and humans, and then it just kept getting bigger and bigger until it attacked them at the end in the mall. That big thing of made just like flesh. It started small,
You're right.
but after all the stuff it killed, it like just
It
got
kept
bigger
growing.
and bigger and
Yeah,
bigger.
that's what it was. Like that. Yeah, except this one is in the shape of a giant unicorn.
Interesting.
You want to poke around at it, or are you going to jet out of there before
I'll
it
just
goes?
leave.
Giant as in, like, you said
You said
humongous earlier?
Gargantuan?
Gargantuan, 20 feet tall.
Okay. So size is T-Rex, so the T-Rexes we fought?
I think that's a little bit bigger.
It's too big, so he's gonna come back. He's not gonna risk it.
He can't even come out this far, though.
No, there's no way you can get through those hallways.
All right.
Did it have hooves, like enough to make the noise as we heard earlier?
Yeah, or hard surfaces on its toes.
How many toes does it have?
Well, they're all compressed into hooves, so 4.
All right. Well, he'll come back to me,
Pretty sure.
and I'll tell these guys
1 per leg.
Yeah.
That's
about
4.
Be compressed into one is what you said.
Yeah, on each leg.
Okay. I think horses only have one hoof.
I'm pretty sure horses have 4 hooves.
I mean
one on
total.
each leg.
Yeah.
What's he arguing with me?
Well, no. Horses have 1. Pigs have 2 toes.
Yeah.
So no, 3 actually.
Actually, I think if you look at the horse's skeleton, there's 2, but they're like
Yeah.
in 1 hoof.
I think pigs are the same
Yeah.
thing.
But pigs are actually split.
Yes, pigs are split.
And sorry, cows? No, cows aren't.
Cows are split.
Cows are split?
Mm-hmm.
Then why do people eat cows and not pigs? It has something to do with the hooves.
I think pig or cows have 3. I think they think they have.
3-toed
looking up.
pigs, 2-toed cows.
That makes sense.
3 toes
I'll
bad,
believe you
2 toes good.
until someone tells me otherwise.
Pretty sure it's right there in Leviticus. 3 toes bad, 2 toes good.
Pigs have 4 toes.
But do we believe the Bible?
I try not to. Well, I haven't read it, so I don't know.
It has some crazy stuff.
I know that in the Bible it says you can tell the difference between pigs and cows by their toes.
Yeah.
And therefore,
It tells you not to.
that
eat,
part's true.
It tells you not to eat the.
That part, completely wrong. Bacon.
Yes, bacon is the best.
Cows have 2, pigs have 4.
There you go. How many goats have?
Goats? I think probably 2 again. I think they're more closely related to
Snow.
cows.
Snow.
How many on a hippopotamus?
I think it's 5.
I bet it's 4.
What about a rhino?
How about a rhinoceros?
Why are you looking at me?
Because you're the goat.
Because you know stupid things.
toe man.
Goats have 2.
You're into toes, right?
So what do you want? Rhinos or
Hippopotamus.
hip?
I think they're most closely related to pigs. Therefore, I'm
What are we thinking?
assuming
What are we
they have
thinking?
4.
Yeah.
4?
Oh, I don't. 3?
It's probably going to be an even number. Honestly, it's probably not going to be an odd number.
I thought you were looking.
Some animals have 3 or 5.
No, I guess that's true.
What about 1?
I'm going to say they probably have 5.
Oh, really? Okay.
I think
4.
hippopotamus.
It's 4.
They're like pigs. They're water pigs.
Rhinos? You want to look at them?
Rhinos probably the same 4.
Or less. Same or less.
But I'm not so sure. Ooh, how many on an elephant?
At least 4.
Yeah.
Because I'm thinking of how their trunks are, and they have the little white things that like come out.
2 things 4.
4 or 5. But I want to say 4.
I got rhinos.
What is it? 3. I did say less.
3.
Not or less. Now do
Elephants, though, we're going to go with 4.
Yeah, elephants we
Four?
said 4.
4.
Yeah, this is all very
At least
important.
4.
I feel like it's gonna be 3.
It's 4 or 5. Oh no, I did just read that elephants only sleep like 2 hours a day.
5 on elephants.
I did say 4 or more.
Mm-hmm.
I read that they
I could
only
say
sleep
one or more, it's still
2
right.
hours
Thursday night?
or less per day, because sometimes they go a day and they don't sleep at all.
Really?
And I'm like, how can something
And do
that
they
big
stand up all
sleep
the
so
time?
little?
Do they lay down when they sleep?
I didn't. It didn't
I think-
say,
I
it
think
didn't
they
say
do.
that. But I think they used to sleep more. I think they do it just because of the times, the
They're
predators,
just-
and also
they're-
humans killing
they're
them.
Anxiety, basically.
Yes.
Gotta stay awake, man.
You know, elephants, a lot of them stop growing tusks too, or
Yeah.
because of the poaching.
Oh, right. Because they poached all those, the big tusks. The ones that were left to breed had little tusks. Or no tusks.
Or no tusks.
Alright, so you guys are going to go back outside and you're going to talk to Tiger?
Yeah, we have to
And
talk
he
to
laughs.
Tiger.
And he laughs. He goes, the lost one's too much for you.
We killed 2. How many you killed?
Tiger killed 4.
Where are they?
Well, we buried him.
I pull one out. No, I
Yes.
didn't.
Okay, let's put him on the fire.
No.
Does fire kill them permanently?
Yeah.
Do they come back if I let them stay?
I don't know. We burn him.
That's right.
Let's burn both of them.
And anybody who gets killed by the lost ones, we burn them too.
Okay.
Oh, so they weren't impressed that we brought him out?
No, because he killed 4. We only killed 2.
Yeah.
We're waiting on the rest of our
But
party.
this is a guy who got hit with a bag of dicks. So who's winning?
Yeah, but because time was reset, he doesn't actually remember that timeline.
Time is linear though.
Oh, okay, he doesn't
He
remember.
doesn't remember that timeline. You're on the timeline where Tiger didn't get hit by bagdicks.
Okay.
I don't know how that
But on
works.
the other timeline, Tiger got hit with 5 bagdicks.
It's an
How about-
alternate universe.
How about if Tiger gets hit by a bag of dicks in this timeline, do the timelines cross then?
Oh, I don't know about
Is that like the defining moment where
Then
the
like,
world changes
okay.
whenever Tiger got hit
And
by
the
a
next
bag
thing
of
you
dicks?
know, Berenstein Bears were in jail with Mandela.
What the fuck? Where did the Berenstein Bears come from?
You're not familiar with the timeline merge of Berenstein Bears?
Yeah, because there's the Berenstein and then the Berenstein.
People in this
Berenstein?
universe say that it's spelled Berenstein.
Yeah, Berenstein.
But where I come from, it's Berenstein.
I'll sit around a bonfire for a while.
Yes.
We'll help
Hey,
him. We'll show
saying
our
is if I'm
respect.
going-
And maybe,
If I go
maybe
opens-
Pig there, you could help us tow in
Because my
some of
friend
the
Jake wants to play
bamboo.
video games
Sure,
tomorrow,
I'll help you.
and I don't know what time we want to do it.
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
It doesn't have
Right
to-
out over there. He points, and you can see the trail where they've been dragging
Are you
bamboo.
gonna go
in.
meet like later?
Right out over there. Help them drag it in.
Yeah, maybe.
All right, I'll drag in one bundle.
How about your pig? Maybe your pig help out with that?
I'll ask him. Yeah.
Okay.
We'll help him out. We feel
You know,
sorry
Go over there. Help him drag that
for the
in.
children.
I enlarge his pig
Why?
so he can carry a
You
lot
can
more.
carry the entire forest.
Did you turn the recording back on?
Yes.
So you can carry
It just started.
8 times more. You can carry all tomorrow's bonfire. My pick.
Oh, they're building a really big bonfire, right? This bonfire's gonna last like 12 hours, Tyler.
We could pull bamboo into this room
No.
for next time.
What if we just fill the entire temple up with bamboo and then just?
I don't think there's enough oxygen. We can burn all the way.
Just let it burn with titanium or something.
We don't know until we try it.
If she's saying we shouldn't even mess with this unicorn, do we even want to come back here?
Oh, is that what
With
you-
a
She's
full
not,
room?
she's not here. I just wanted to ask her if she knew about it.
she says we shouldn't?
But you could ask Tiger, and Tiger knows Pearl, right? And Tiger would say Pearl did not go in.
Pearl didn't go in, but did anyone else go in?
No. Pearl, there's Harry, and there was Grotug.
How did they kill
Oh,
the?
Grotech was in there? Okay.
How did they kill the lich then?
They met him on the roof.
The roof. The roof
How did the
is on
lich get in
fire.
there?
Are these new
Teleport?
characters, or did they meet Pearl in the sewers?
They met Pearl on the stairs.
We've met Pearl.
And they hang out with Grotug.
I do not remember a pearl.
I try not to. She's not here that often.
So anyway, right? He knows Pearl, Grotug met Bone Daddy at the top of the pyramid.
I'm gonna go to the top pyramid.
Alright.
Do I find anything?
No.
I wanna search around.
Okay.
Can investigate.
All right.
That's 26.
26 is pretty good. Yeah. You find a place where the rock has been smashed, and you can tell that it's Grotug's paste. Smashed that rock right there when he was testing it out.
Is this where Grotug got his
This
paste?
is where Grotug got paste.
Okay.
So now you know that.
The lore. Is it noticeable damage, or is it like just tiny little chip?
Just a tiny scratch, basically.
Yeah.
So, are we gonna try to figure out what the beasts with the lost ones are?
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, get both bodies. I mean, what are
I'm gonna go to the local bookstore.
we gonna do? Okay, local being dwarf bookstore.
Through the pigs.
You're gonna send through the pigs, and what are you gonna say? Oh, about rumors about the lost ones?
Lost ones. I want information on them.
Okay,
And any unicorn abomination construct creature.
right. Okay. And they just send back, stay away from Temple and Stillborn Unicorn. It's infested with dwarven, goblin, and orc baby vampires.
Vampires.
Baby vampires.
So we need silver stakes.
Is there actually a stat block for baby vampires?
There is now.
Just wondering.
It says lost ones at the top of the map.
Baby vampires.
Load the cannon with silver pieces.
And do what?
We bring it back and blast them.
With, I need more detail on that.
A Gatling gun on top of your pig.
Okay. Now where is that Gatling gun?
You gotta modify your cannon, Army.
Okay. Who's gonna cast a spell through the cannon?
We know it's trans, whatever.
We know it's polymorph at 6th level.
That's a rumor.
It's a rumor. Might be polymorph
Do,
to fifth
do
level.
these guys have transmute spells? Would clerics have that?
They all have more spells than you.
I don't know.
I have one.
I want to say no.
And also,
Transmutation
it's
spells that are cleric spells?
and it's also a 5th level.
I don't have any good. Like, you need like a whole database query thing where like, I want to see clerics, 3rd level and above, transmutation school only.
That's what D&D Beyond is.
Yeah, you can do that?
Pretty sure at least.
Yeah.
Grant, get to it.
Can you use Raise Dead on Undead?
Yeah, if they haven't been dead too long.
Is that why you're trying
Maybe
to
not. Maybe not. Maybe it's the other way around. Maybe you can't use raised if they're undead. Unless you
What
go
about can you use Regenerate on Undead?
right. Unless you go with the big like True Resurrection.
Okay, so in that, they haven't started the bonfire yet, have they?
No, they're gonna start bonfire at 6 p.m. So
That's
If
not.
you-
It hasn't
if
been
you're
that
still-
long, really.
if you're still digging around in the afternoon hauling wood for them,
I would like
hauling
to.
bamboo for them.
His pig, his thing drops after an hour.
Oh, okay.
His big pig.
Well, they're making a lot of progress in that hour.
Good to hear.
They're all
Oh.
cheering.
That's me. I make sure they know that's me.
Yeah, you made the big pig.
Big pig.
It's his pig.
No one cares about that. In that hour, I'm gonna order my pig, and I want to, when I buy the book or talk to people, I'd like to buy 100 torches.
100 torches.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
They're like 1 copper piece each. I'm pretty
Right.
sure. So that's a gold.
Yeah.
Let me cross that out.
So sirloin and beef comes back from the barn
With a lot of torches.
carrying 100 pounds of torches.
100-pounder torches?
I don't know, are they pound each?
Maybe. Before they go in,
Good night, I love you.
You know, love you.
Good night.
I'm gonna take a.
You know, love
I'm gonna grab as
Alright.
much. I'm gonna have my pig, and it's like a wheelbarrow thing, like something that functions as a wheelbarrow, or like a sled maybe.
it.
No,
They've just been dragging stuff.
no carts, nothing. I'm gonna try and carry as much old ash, or would it be?
There's plenty of ash.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and spread it down the hallways, like up to here.
Okay.
Can I have assistance and guards while I do this? I don't want to get caught off guard.
Yes.
So I'm gonna go up there, spread out as much as I can,
So you're gonna dump ash.
so I could see if there's any movement. So I could tell easier footprints.
Oh, okay. Got it.
So like if you see footprints going through these cubbyhole things,
And I'm gonna put torches all along the hallway and light all of them up.
And light them all. Only lasts an hour though.
Are they?
Yeah.
Grant.
How many magic candles you got?
Yes.
No, I don't. Those aren't gonna put out heat at all.
well, a candle lasts how long? Will it melt down or it's magic?
No, the magic candles last forever.
But also, they don't put off any
They'll
heat.
make it heat.
Yeah, so they only last.
They're
an
just
hour.
gonna steal my candles.
It's not-
Wait, you don't want the light, you want the heat?
I want something that lasts like the night, like a bonfire.
What you need is a giant bonfire.
Yeah, is the bonfire working because it's light or because it's heat?
Because if you crawl through a bonfire, you burn and you die.
But they don't like the daylight either, so I don't know if it's light though.
Oh, they don't like the daylight, no.
Daylight's bad. Torchlight, not bad.
Right. But
Fire.
fire.
Bad.
Okay. But I'm still gonna do the ash thing.
You're spreading the ash because you want to see if anything moves.
What a rotted unicorn sphere.
Whose ash are you spraying?
Bamboo.
A bamboo ash from previous fires,
What does it smell like?
which may or may not include
What does ash smell like?
You talking to me?
Like
Yeah, what
burnt
does ash
bamboo.
smell like?
Burnt bamboo.
Bartwood? I wish I had done things I could do.
But whose wood?
You know this would. Right, that's all I'm not even gonna light the. I wanna put out the torches, or put out them all,
but not like them.
but not light them. Do I have enough to cover the whole hallway? If not, I'm gonna buy more.
Yeah, it's you have 100,
Mm-hmm.
but one on each side, over 300 feet. They would only be 3 feet apart. Like here, 3 feet there, 3 feet there,
Mhm.
3 feet there.
I need more torches.
How many do you need?
Well, there's sconces I could put them in, right?
Yeah, but there's only one sconce every 5 feet.
35 feet and it's 300 feet.
Yeah.
So that's
Wait, and the sconces only start here at the pit.
okay. So I don't need that many at all.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna fill this area with torches as
This
best I can.
first area here. Okay. Fill up with torches
hmm
and the sconces, but not light them.
No.
Okay.
I bought them. Might as well use them. I forgot they lasted an hour.
Okay. I don't even know what he's trying to do. I get the ash though. He's putting the
I
ash
guess
down.
when we come back,
See if anything moves.
they'll have a barrier that they won't pass if we need to escape. I don't know.
If you light the torches,
If we light them,
See if it affects them in any way.
they might not pass, past them.
you know there's one broken sconce right here.
Where's that one from?
That's from you.
I don't remember that.
All right. Oh, you got the book on the rumors of the thing. Yeah. The Lich. That's what they call it in from orcs. The one who had lived a double life between the Temple of the Stillborn Unicorn and the Itch Mountain during the Dark Ages when the elves drove the orcs and the goblins underground together, of all things.
You said it was Temple of the
And the
Stillborn
trolls.
Unicorn?
That's correct.
That's a fucked up name.
It's a fucked up name. Well, thank you.
It's accurate too.
So if these are little vampires, we need our cleric with turn undead and all that, don't we?
That would be very helpful.
Do they both have it or just
both.
Rosy.
It's both.
Yeah, clerics always have that.
It's
I don't think
it's like a
you
thing they
should-
start with or second level or something like that. It's like all,
Yeah,
all
maybe second level.
Are there any
Okay.
in the book I got? Are there any weaknesses they have?
Sunlight, but
Sunlight?
it has to be actual sunlight. Things like a light spell or a torch won't work.
Okay.
what about the spell sunlight?
The spell sunlight.
Doesn't exist.
There might be something
But we
like
could
that.
make it.
There might be
We need a
something.
wizard
There's
to make
one.
spells.
I mean, there's.
I think it's a spell where it like makes a giant hole in
I know
the
there's
temple
dawn.
ceiling during the day.
How much gunpowder do you think it takes to blow a hole in this temple?
I don't know, but I'm beginning to think that might be the best option. Go to the top
Mm-hmm.
and just blow the top wide open.
Start from the top.
Yeah. Work your way down.
Work it, yeah.
Yeah. To the base.
Homebrew.
We do have a cannon, but we can't
Of
fire
course there
it.
is. Yeah, yeah.
What?
That's why I say it because I've seen so many homebrew and it like fills in everything.
But there are a few though. Sunburst.
There's a sword I think that puts.
I thought I had some sun spell.
The sun sword.
Yeah.
What did I have?
Brilliant.
That's just radiant.
Brilliant
It's not actual
sunlight
sun.
and a 60-foot radius from a point you.
I feel like
That's a
radiant
good one
damage
right
is
there.
sun damage, pretty much.
Maybe. But the sun sword is a lightsaber.
Oh, hey, Jenga. Nice of you to show up.
There's a sunbeam, but that doesn't count.
Yeah, that's a good one too.
Does it say the light of the sun? Cool.
A brilliant light.
And then there's dawn.
Oh, that's. Which every time somebody says, I hear dong. Like,
Dawn.
Literally.
Is Dawn a spell?
See, I just heard it there.
She's a very nice lady.
She's okay.
Dong? I don't think dong's a lady.
Oh, there's Corona light.
Oh yeah, yeah. Sunbeam. The very last line says, "The light, by the way, is sunlight." Oh,
Cool.
Thanks.
So who gets
That's so
sunbeam?
cool.
Why?
So it makes a sunlight in your hand. You carry it around, and then you can shoot it once around.
That sounds cool.
Yeah, you should totally get that one.
Well,
Sorry, I
we'll
missed
get
that. Here.
Sunbeam.
Sunbeam?
Yeah.
What is that?
It's probably a high level.
Oh, it's a
Just
spell.
shoot light out of your
6.
Six. Yeah.
Great.
You'll never get it.
6th level, and do I get to even
You're
have
about
a chance to
5
pick
levels
that?
away.
Oh yeah, sorcerers can get it. But that's months away.
Months. What about daylight? Would daylight do damage?
No. Daylight is, in fact, not daylight.
I think it
It
should
is
be.
just light. In fact, the best way to describe daylight is a flashlight.